Mike, I just noticed.
This is just the way she is. She's like that. She's like that. She'll straighten you right out. If you don't watch yourself, she'll straighten your ass right out too. So hey, you better watch yourself. You know what I mean? Holy fuck. Hey everybody, what's going on? Listen, we only have Ohio Wolverine here for a few minutes, so I'll do a rundown later. But so we got Ohio Wolverine. Listen, we only have Ohio. Oh, who's that?
Oh, fucking rookie.
Fucking rookies.
There, I just killed.
We only got Ohio Wolverine for a little bit because he's on his way to work early tonight. We got Miss Shirley Shell, as you guys all well know, up in the top right-hand corner. Oh, she sat in a bad seat again. She's got the little friggin' duck going against her wood. We got Stalker and Steve Kine.
Durr.
And we got, of course, the YouTube princess, Miss Dish, is with us tonight.
What a thing to be the princess of.
The princess of YouTube.
G-Trap is like, say what? The princess of YouTube?
Oh, that's great. I just clicked on YouTube and it won't come up.
Now Dish wants to shoot me through the fucking Wi-Fi wires.
And if you known her as long as I have, you can refer to her as that fucking bitch ditch.
There you go.
Bitch. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Fucking bitch Carol Baskins is friends with Dick.
Jesus Christ. How far back you going? Jesus.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
I clicked on the wrong bunch of faces.
Hello, Guns Girl.
Hey, Guns Girl, what's up?
But anyway. So, Ohio, what time do you have to get to work?
I got to be there by 10. I got to cover for somebody for an hour where they need to leave early to go to their other job.
Oh, it do.
Well, that's awful nice that you did that for them.
Yeah, on my last night there, too.
Hey, just look at the overtime you got.
Hey, Gerald.
So what's the deal out your way? Are they all done with the fucking burning and the fucking bringing to people's fucking... Are they all done right and out there?
I've been kind of wondering that myself.
It's not that bad. I seen something in happened last night, or the evening hours yesterday, of a children's hospital. They were destroying the windows. Like the those bridges that go across the road from hospitals.
Yep, the walkway.
Yep. The walkway.
Yep.
They were tearing the hell out of one of those, and they had this little girl just screaming. My phone's overheating. Let me see if I can
blow on it. What?
Oh, he's giving us an updraft view. Oh, and that's what Dish always wanted.
Look right up his kilt.
Right up the old kilt. Did we lose him?
He's looking for something while he's driving.
Oh, okay.
I hope he ain't
All
driving.
right. Well,
Probably got his phone hanging out the window, cooling off.
Right.
While Ohio's gone, let's do a little quick rundown, and then we'll go from there. J Watt was first one in tonight. Stevie with a close second. But he was the first to hit the like button. So, J Watt, what's the matter with you?
First to share too, I bet.
Miss Shirley Shell is obviously in here with us. Gerald B., how are you, my friend? Hope things are well. Stealing logs, as Dish Bronze and Dish Outdoors would say.
Yep.
Stealing logs. Goodbye, Ohio. Thank you for coming. Stealing. Dish doesn't say still. She says stealing.
Stealing logs, yep.
Like he's going to steal a log. He might drop a log, or push out a log. He's not going to steal a log.
That's big business.
Oh, Johnny, you don't know show tonight, kid? Hang on, Johnny. I'll send you a link in a minute. I thought I was going to send it after, but I didn't know you were already doing your show. G-Trap is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell are you, Trapper? And, one of my all-time favorites. Hello, Guns Girl. How are you tonight, sweetheart? Hope things are well. I hope everybody's doing all right. We have a what do you call it this weekend here? We have a no, it's not. See, Boston really only has like 3 major cities. Of course, Boston. I mean, excuse me. I'm sorry. Massachusetts really only has 3 major cities. Boston, Worcester, and Springfield. And now there's a what do you call it? Hot with a sweaty brow. So take the brow off, silly. What the fuck?
Right? I had to.
Put a wife beater on like this and call it a day. You know?
Yeah, that is kind of fun.
What the hell was I saying? Wow, this Alzheimer's is really kicking in good on me, isn't it?
Ow! Easy there, Steve.
It's a fine line between now and new.
Oh, so they're going to have another rally in Worcester. No, another one. Their first one this week, tomorrow. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully the governor got smarter than he did last week in Boston. And hopefully the governor was smart enough to send fucking help out it and be. Because it's not a Black Lives Matter rally. Because those are quiet. Okay. I'll watch that in just a second there, G Trapper. So it's not it's a regular fucking lowdown going on. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully people will be nice. Ron T. Sawyers with this. I'm sorry, go ahead.
There goes that stupid edit BS again. Because he said boobs. Wow.
Because I said boobs?
No, Ron T. Sawyer. He got that edit.
Ron, you got to understand something. Apparently, I know you weren't here last week, and it's not your fault. Listen to me. You know me, Ron. I don't care if somebody says boobs. The only thing you really can't say on my chat is the N word and the C word. Other than that, just say what the fuck you want. Apparently, you can say it. You just can't type it.
Call them tits next time.
I wrote boob, and they didn't block me.
So
It's a setting.
I apologize to you, sir.
It's a special setting. Might be able to take it off. But
I don't have any settings on my computer, sweetheart.
No, it's YouTube.
I'm not set for teenage crap.
Or
because I could set mine to do that.
It could be Ron T. Sawyer himself editing his own self.
Because I'm not. What do you call it?
It's not about the age restriction. It's a total separate thing. It's in with the slow mode when you want people to only comment every 30 seconds.
Tell
it's
Johnny.
Also show and hide review comments for review. Hold comments for review with. Yeah, enough. Sorry.
Johnny, I'm sending it to.
Make him look for it. It's always a mystery.
Like I do to you. I sent it to Black Widow, like I always do.
Black Widow.
But that sucks. I really hate that YouTube is either way, whether it's on my end or his end, is irrelevant. You know what I mean? I think that if you're not phone overheated, all right, Ohio, if you're still listening, you got the link. So if you get there and you're bored, you can jump on, obviously. I don't like it because really, it's. Like I said, if you ain't saying the N word or the C word, you should be able to say anything you want and type anything you want.
What?
Other than those two, like I said, you know what I mean? Because if you say those two, I'll just kick your ass out. You never come back. I don't even care by mistake.
What's your problem with saying cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe was good, especially if you're depicting guns. I'm sorry, what? That's the word. What? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Speaking of being blocked, for Pete's sakes.
I know. I don't know why she blocks them. She just won't set the fucking things free. Jesus Christ. Be free. Be free. You know,
Look at the new floor over there.
look, it's shiny too. I see the moonlight coming through. Is that your light on above it?
That's kitchen light.
Very
Okay.
nice, Steve.
Looks nice. Oh, did you really say that word? She did.
Yeah.
Not only did she say it, she fucking wrote it. Ugh.
So everybody that comes to my house, I have to hit them in the back of the head so they just look at the floor and nothing else.
Nothing wrong with that. They'll know they're walking on a new floor eventually.
Hand them booties at the door.
Yeah. When I worked for the not right before that, no, because that was a while before I went to the heating company. But I used to work for a vent cleaning company.
Yeah, I did too.
We used to have to wear those booties.
Well, the company I worked for, it was a big sham, but
Dude, I found more fucking cash and more fucking drugs than you'll ever fucking shake a stick at.
nice.
I said to the guy I'm working with, I'm drilling into the fucking duct, right? And we got the other shit to put it back on and everything, you know? So I'm drilling into the duct, putting the hose up, do the whole thing. And all of a sudden you hear, that means, you know, it's just like a vacuum cleaner. It's just a miniature one. And so, you know, and just like your regular vacuum cleaner, you know, you suck up a sock, you're like, right? You're going to hear the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, pull the hose back down. And I look and I'm like, really? I look at the dude. I goes, dude, am I supposed to give you money? He goes, no, shut the fuck up. Put it in your pocket. I'm like, okay. And it's like, I'm surprised I didn't catch on fire, really, to be honest with you. You know? And we found like the 15-year-old's fucking little baggie. He was pissed when he came home that day because he didn't have no weed. That got smoked on the way home. My brothers all thought I was an asshole. So, you're a fucking asshole taking the kid's weed. Oh, really? I'm an asshole. I'm saving the kid's life.
Oh, by the way,
Dorothy's Hobby Farm. How the hell are you? How's things going?
She has the most beautiful view for them.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they do.
all right, then I won't kiss no ass. You guys did enough.
Oh, why? Did you go too? No, see.
Oh, hell yeah. I went over there and watched a bunch of videos. She has got a nice style of making videos.
Yeah,
Very
she does.
entertaining.
Yep. And also, which I think is pretty cool, right? I don't know if many. All right, so for those of you, Ron T. Sawyer maybe wasn't here last time. The Dorothy's Hobby Farm was here. All right, so Dorothy's Hobby Farm, you guys obviously, well, Stevie and Shalisa checked it out. Go check the channel out. For those that are just listening, and I'm not picking on you, I'm just saying, you can see they typed in. You can see. So just click on the name. 3 separate words. Dorothy's Hobby Farm. I'm telling you, like Stevie and Shalisa said, it's cool. You know what the coolest part is? I think is really cool because you don't see it a lot anymore, right? Is that high school sweetheart? You don't see that a lot anymore. You know. Hello, Vanessa Kitty. How are you? P2E's in the house. I guess Guns Girl's happy now. I guess I'll be playing second fiddle to a Jersey guy.
Gerald.
What did Gerald say? Is he making fun of me again?
No, he says I try to never run out of weed, but at $100 an ounce, I shouldn't.
And besides being very cool about, I know $100 an ounce. Jesus H Christ, I grow my own.
Right. Shit, I'm from back in the day. It was $35 a lid.
But other than being, you know, other than the cool factor of them being high school sweethearts, the channel, it's a great channel to watch, though. It's not like it's, you know, me doing a fucking video. You know, it's a great channel to watch. There's enough love to go around. Oh, she shares. I like that. Guns Girl shares.
Nice.
Jay Watt, that's hilarious.
Jay Watt, what is wrong with you? Don't upset me. I gotta shave. I didn't shave tonight. This morning I should have shaved. I didn't. My daughters are all mad at me. Jeff, for God's sakes, Dad, you gotta shave. I'm like, what's the matter, babe? What's the matter? She goes, well, don't you get like itchy when it's warm out? I said, yeah, it does bother me, and I break out. You know, I'll not a rash, but just like this red line right about here. And I'm like, I scratch myself till I bleed, really, because it's so fucking bad.
One thing I'm glad to be.
But
don't have to deal with that.
But they don't care about. They don't care about that. You know what they care about?
What?
Dad, you look old.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, that's because I fucking am. Yeah, but Dad, all my friends, I know all your friends, their parents are in their fucking 30s. There's nothing I can do about that. Sorry, I started late.
My grandpa started late.
She goes,
70s.
my youngest daughter goes, well, what would happen if you started early? I says, if you started early, you'd be their parents. She goes, what? You'd be your cousin David's age. Really? I go, yeah, really. If I started at 18, 19, 20 years old, you'd be his age. Oh, I don't want to be that old, Dad. I said, see? Oh, she's a fucking hoot. She's an absolute hoot.
I'll shut up and go get my wheelchair.
I sent Johnny a link. He doesn't even show up, the bastard.
He's probably still looking at that Facebook video. What the?
Did I send it to him or did you? I totally forgot if I sent it to him. I sent it. I thought I just sent it to the girls. I sent it to you just because I couldn't get the. All right, let me see if I can talk and do two things at the same fucking time. Yeah.
You know you can't.
I know, but I gotta give it. I gotta give it a fucking whirl because this is fucking stupid.
That's why you need two computers. You get both hands going on separate.
I do. I got a computer in my hand, right there. But sometimes, you know what I've noticed? I'll send a text while we're talking here, and I won't be paying attention, and I'll write something totally fucked up. You know. But anywho, you guys enjoying the heat?
No.
Yeah, a little sticky here. It's not horrible. I've been in worse, but
it's supposed to be sticky here tomorrow, and then apparently Sunday is only supposed to be like 60 fucking 8.
Wow.
So it's a weird weather pattern this year. By now, our pollen, right? It's just. I used to watch waves of pollen just go like this, right? That it was so thick when it hit the sunlight, right? It would turn yellow. That's how much. I mean, that's how much green it was there. You know.
Right.
We've got a little bit of it, but not as bad as. I mean, I can remember walking across to get to my car, and the fucking the what do you call it was so bad that you could see the fucking my footprints.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right now, our oaks are dropping.
Yeah.
Because you fucking get these little weird flower bud caterpillar looking things all over your car. Always get one under the windshield wiper.
I know. And it's like, and then you got to put it on. And then it's like they're magnets because they stick to your windshield wiper or your windshield, right? Right. And then the funny thing is that they stick to each other. There was a fucking total big, nobody raked it. It was a fucking ball.
Yeah. They'll clog your gutters up big time.
Oh, yeah.
My mind was on Guns, Girls, Wet Panties when you said they stick to each other.
Yeah, where is that guy that makes knives?
I don't know where he is. I don't know where GI is tonight.
Better be out in the shop working on the damn knife.
I don't know where Tony Stollard decided not to stick around, the bastard. You know,
send the sheaths later. Send the knives now.
You know those Mainers. You can't trust a goddamn Mainer. You know, it's like trusting one of those fucking
palm knockers.
You know. Oh, so I can tell you a funny story. So somebody I know that doesn't come on. Well, they view it like the next day or whatever.
Hey, Uncle Kyle.
Speaking it's not Uncle Kyle, but hello, Uncle Kyle. calls me. He goes, so I'm watching your fucking chat. I'm like, okay. And he goes, who are those people? I said, oh, geez, that's a long story. Just fucking cut to the chase. What's your question? And he goes, what the hell? How did you come up with palm knocker? And I went, oh, that's easy. He says, Mike, I turn on that thing. All of a sudden, I see you doing this. He says, I thought you were trying to do this and just missed. He goes, but you're doing this. I goes, no. I says, so apparently, I don't know how I did it. I says, I friended all these fucking people from fucking Michigan. And I go, they got this fucking queer handshake, and it's like, fucking, we're from here. We're from here. So it looks like they're knocking on their palm. So I call them palm knockers. And he's fucking.
No, we say here, not here.
I said here.
Yeah, they're massholes. There you go, Shalisa.
I'm a masshole. That's right.
He's a mass holer.
I'm a masshole.
Is that two
Right.
fingers
Damn
or
proud
one?
of it.
My spine feels rubbery today.
Vanessa wants a mini Gurkha. All right, now help an idiot out. What's a mini Gurkha style knife? Did I pronounce that word properly?
I can tell you what a little gherkin is, Mike.
I know you can because you have a little gherkin. See, this is the difference between you and I. You have a little gherkin. I got a big fucking gherkin. See, that's the difference between you and I, Stevie. No, what is a Gurkha? Anybody?
All I have for gherkins
Pick on the way.
is bags.
I think that thing that goes like this, is it? Like, you know, like everybody takes on the fucking Survivor shows?
Yeah, it's kind of like a kukri.
Yeah, kukri, thank you.
You're
It's
welcome.
kind of like one of those?
Yes.
Okay.
All
Cool.
these are the curved ones. I've got one like that.
Mine's straight. I don't have a curved one. Sorry. Not Gurkha, Kirkry. Okay, Jay Watt, I got you.
God damn.
He fucking yells at me all the time, this motherfucker.
I was gonna say these do look a lot more like my kukris.
You know? God damn, I wish I had Jay Watt on here. Wouldn't that be fun, Dish?
No doubt. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh,
I broke my favorite kukri.
J Watt, J Watt, J Watt.
Oh, see what Vanessa started? She used the wrong word and got everybody in a hussy.
I know. It's all, Vanessa, it's all right, sweetheart. You're a New Englander. You're forgiven, sweetie.
It was just a couple letters off. No big deal.
Yeah, you're like, hey, Vanessa. All of a sudden, the wizard of this fucking chat, Jay Watterson. Okay, he's going to be the spelling police. Oh, speaking of police, of different police, right? I got to share something with you as soon as I send George a link. I got to share something with you. Where is Jesse? Anybody? I mean, where is Gunpowder Beauty? Anybody know?
I don't know, no Jesse.
Right, exactly.
She might be working on her tan.
It's going to take a month of Sundays to even that up.
I don't know.
Hey, I just want to peel her.
That would be pretty fun.
I just.
Never heard that one before. How about you, Shalisha?
You think she let me?
Hey, baby.
You think she let me?
I don't know about that. Hey there, girl. Can I peel you?
Hey, can I peel you?
Ew.
This creepy bastard wants to peel my clothes off.
Well, those ought to be off.
He opens up his little silver tin and saves the little pieces.
Oh. And
Oh,
put
well,
lotion
Jesus, how
on 'em.
gross. Hey, how gross do you think I am? Craig, what's up, my brother? Good to see you.
Like one of those people that save their toenail clippings and their fingernail clippings in a little.
How do you know about that kind of shit?
Why is
Who
hey,
does that?
There's some weird people out there.
Dish? Jay Watt's telling me it's my fault he's not here.
No.
Yeah, that's what he just said. It said it's Mikey's fault. It's all Mikey's fault. He said, "LOLing, you LOLing over there, LOLing." Yeah, see, look. So now I got Vanessa on my side, and I got Craig Dwell. Craig Dwell is, he's a cool dude, and we're mass people. We're not these fucking palm knocking people. Georgia, I sent you a link. Where is this chat going? It's always in the here's Preacher Boy. It's always in the.
Never.
Wow, he looks like he's 10.
Yep. Lost a
No
mustache.
doubt.
Somebody go
Holy
back and
crap.
find George, the man we used to have on my
He keeps getting
on my
younger.
chat here. All of a sudden, some little baby face friggin' looks like he belongs in Provincetown, Massachusetts. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying.
He just hired his kid for a stand-in so he can help do the chores.
So he's going all Amish on us now with the no mustache. It's not even a goatee because you can't call it a goatee because goatees connect. So I'm going to call it the old Amish look. What do you have to say for yourself, to a teenager?
Does that mean you're a virgin? GI?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Suddeners ain't virgins. Suddeners are not virgins. They ain't been virgins since they were like 10.
He's definitely found the fountain of youth somewhere.
Isn't that right, Dish?
Yeah,
Hey, Dish, now you can see my dimples.
right on.
I don't want to see your dimples. I want you to just grow a mustache. You look like a little fucking kid.
I had one up until about an hour ago.
Needs to turn them lights off. He's all damn shiny and
I
stuff.
know.
Holy shit, he's got front teeth too.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Vanessa. Provincetown is cute. I'll tell you what. If you like striped bass fishing, go to Provincetown. I'm telling you. Oh my good God, is it great fishing down there?
The stripers.
The stripers are running.
In Northern California, we call them striper and striped. We don't never call them striped.
See, where I come from, they just call them strippers.
Stripped,
Or strippers.
stripper bass.
Different kind of fishing.
No, the stripers. Anytime I've ever gone striper fishing, right? Unless I was in a river, because believe it or not, if you go to the end of the river, they'll hang out there. But unless I do that, if I'm out on a boat, we charter a boat, I'm out on somebody's boat, just a friend's boat or something. I always, you see the little bait fishing, you see the gulls coming down, grabbing all the fucking, right? I always casted so far away from that fucking, the bait fish, it wasn't even funny. Striped bass fishing out of Plymouth on the Bay Wall. Yep, that's a beautiful spot too. Yeah, but right over in Plymouth where the Mayflower landed, right? Hey, speaking of Mayflowers, if April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring?
Beans and disease.
Pilgrims. What's the matter with you? Beans and disease. So, here's what happened to me. I'm in a store, and I have my mask on. Although I didn't have to have it on because New Hampshire's lightening up a little bit, but I wore it just the same. And I'm standing there waiting my turn, and some lady taps me on the shoulder. I says, "Can I help you?" She said, "Yes." I says, "Good. What can I do for you?" She says, "That mask you're wearing isn't a proper mask." So for those who don't know what I want to have is, the ones you can buy online or on Facebook here, they got the fucking, they got like a skull or a skeleton face and all that, right? You just pull them up. It's one of those, but it says FedEx all over it, okay? And so she proceeds to tell me how that's useless. You may as well not even wear one. So I put my mask down. Sir, put your mask back on. I says, why? You told me it's not. You told me it's useless. I said, by the way, let me ask you a question. I go, she goes, what? I says, you're really concerned about this? She says, well, shouldn't you be? I says, are you concerned about this? She says, I vehemently. I says, oh, that's a good word. I go, then vehemently do me a huge favor there, Toots, with the friggin', I'm with the wrong mask. She goes, I don't like your attitude. I said, no, I don't like somebody that I don't know tap me on the shoulder telling me my mask is wrong when your ass is supposed to be 6 feet away from me, not fucking 16 inches out of my goddamn face.
Hallelujah.
You're making 0 cents right now, lady. I said, you know what you are? I said, you are the friggin' 400-pound, 500-pound guy at McDonald's that grabs 5 Big Macs, 5 fucking fries, and a Diet Coke.
someone taps me, the mask's coming off, but I'm coughing like a mother.
What did you say?
Are you shitting me right now? The lady behind the counter, the girl, the lady, well, it wasn't a little girl, it was a lady. She's probably my age. The lady behind the counter is pissing herself laughing. So I buy this 2 spicy, because this joint's got the best chicken sandwich. I love the chicken sandwiches. So, and they put pickles on it.
Ooh.
So I got my sandwiches. I'm all happy. I'm like, this is like Christmas time to me, right? And she's laughing her ass off. And I go, I said to her, was she kidding? I goes, this is terrible. That's what these people are doing, though. Not all. And that's fine. I have no problem with people being nervous or people being, what do you call it?
Precautious.
Yeah. Oh, knock yourself out. I got a mother that's doing it. Believe me. Knock yourself out. It's okay. I'm not making fun of you. But I draw a line. When you're telling me my mask is wrong, and your ass is literally, I'm not even joking, 16 inches out of my goddamn face. It makes no sense.
I would have licked her.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Liquor.
Right on her mask.
Giving her a
Breathe
lick.
that.
Not a literal licking.
But the thing is, those M95s or whatever, I got one at work. They issued them just in case you got to go in somebody's house. I looked it over.
Sweat.
You're exhaling unfiltered air out of that thing. All it is a goober shield. So if you accidentally cough, you're
What do you call it? Filter.
fiddling.
Mucus filter.
If you take the van, what do you call it? A pot, Steve, is a little filter in there. Mackerel fishing on the Seasport Pier on one side, catch a few mackerel on one side, go on the other side, catch a mackerel. Yeah, you're right. They like the mackerel like stripers.
That round thing in the front, all it is an exhaust valve.
It's a baffle.
It's a baffle, so you're not breathing in your own carbon monoxide and passing the fuck out and dying. It's pretty much all.
I haven't heard anyone complain.
No, it closes when you breathe in.
Right.
It opens when you exhale, yes.
Okay.
They told us yesterday at work if they caught us with our mask below our nose, that we would be written up.
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they write up the customers that come in with it on their chin?
Nope. And they don't write up the store manager that wears it under her third double chin.
But that's the only way you can.
Hey, give me 2 seconds. I got a 13-year-old.
Alrighty.
Wait a minute. Third double chin. That means 6. Damn.
She's like Pizza the Hut, dude. But I wouldn't eat her.
Ew. You look Antifa.
Yeah.
Go.
Where's my Molotov cocktail?
I didn't drink it.
J Watt.
Yeah, I went by the liquor store on the way home this evening because I ran out a couple weeks ago. And I bought my wife some gin because she's been having a hankering for some gin. So I got her Settlers gin.
Well, now I see why you shaved.
Oh, no, she hated it. She hates me shaving. And I got me a bottle of Maker's 46. Ooh, Lord.
Strong.
Oh my gosh. I took a shot of it and the burn started right here and I felt it go all the way down to my gut. I'm like, ooh, that's a sipping whiskey.
The sipping one, yeah.
That's not a breakfast whiskey.
No. But I think I'm gonna, next time I buy, I'm gonna go back to my Crown Royal vanilla. It's a lot smoother. Shoot. Katie made herself a gin and tonic, and I tried it, and I about sold a Buick to Earl.
It tastes like you're drinking a damn pine cone or something.
Yeah, Pine Sol, brother.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't you add something to this stuff? She goes, no, that's how you're supposed to drink it. I said, last time I remember drinking it, it was like with Tom Collins mix, and it tasted like lemonade.
Right.
I'm like,
that's
this-
dangerous.
Yeah. I said, this tastes like lemonade ran through a goat's butthole.
Who ate a pine tree?
Yeah.
Who ate a pine tree?
I'd rather have absinthe.
Because it does make the heart grow fonder. And technically, I won't even go there. So there.
Okay, well, technically, Georgie boy did not get a day off of work during the day this week, so I've shipped no knives.
Oh,
God, what a lazy bastard. What?
I know, I am just a lazy bastard, Steve.
just right in the heart.
Shot in my heart.
I've gotten more knives finished,
Well, see, there you go.
but see, I can work at night. But the post office here closes at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I hate that.
And it's
Mine closes at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday.
Yeah, this one does here too. But they also, during the week, ours closes at 11 and opens back up for 12 after lunchtime, and it's in the back of Ace Hardware.
But
Yes, I live in the sticks.
God, that
So-
sounds like Green Acres.
So I am off Tuesday. So everything will go out Tuesday. Most of yours will go out Tuesday, Stevie.
Sweet. Can't wait to play with them and cut myself.
I know, right? Me too. I'm looking forward to that first blood.
I know. Look at it. Whoosh.
Yep.
I actually thought about regrinding yours dish and
Yeah.
making it thinner,
No,
so it's a little better slicer.
leave it the way it is.
Yes, ma'am.
She likes half her part.
I mean, I was looking at it. I'm like, man, I could take about 10 thousandths off of this thing.
I think you just like doing over. Do over.
Honestly, I really don't like doing do-overs.
It's scary.
But oh, did y'all see Jesse's knife that I finished up?
Yes, very beautiful.
No.
Oh,
Where was it posted?
on Facebook.
Oh, your Facebook?
Yeah. I think she was having a little bit of an orgasm.
It's definitely a beautiful knife, that's for sure.
It's funny how you got hers done so darn fast. Just saying.
Right.
Her boobies look better than yours.
I'm gonna go get me one of them fancy sunburns and show everybody, and I
There you go.
quicker.
Hey, all you got to do is keep showing me that artsy fartsy floor work there, buddy.
Getting there.
I know. I commented on it. Probably didn't see that either, did you?
No, I didn't look back.
Yeah. So screw you.
That neck knife you're working on looks pretty good there, George.
Oh, that little sheep's foot.
Yep.
That one's going to be a one-off.
He's trying to make you go broke, Steve.
Wait till you see the Damascus one I just got commissioned to build.
Ooh, nice. Damascus.
Yeah.
Hurry up, folks. Get your orders in. He's getting all commissioned and shit now.
Yep, I know, right?
And y'all know I don't usually take commissions, but the guy, you remember the knife that had the maple burl handles and the red liners?
Yes.
The guy that bought that, when I took it and delivered it to him, his son was with him, and his son just graduated, and man, he was like drooling all over it, asking me all about knives and stuff like that. And so his son decided he was going to take the money he's going to make from his summer job and buy himself a knife from me. So his dad went behind him and said, no, this is going to be a gift from me. He don't know what he's getting yet.
Oh, wow.
He said, just let me find out kind of what he likes in the blade, and we'll go from there. So it's going to be a from Alabama Damascus. It's a buckshot Damascus, which is kind of like a raindrop pattern. Let's see if I can find it.
And Vanessa, it's not goats that poop out the coffee seeds. It's a learcat or a meerkat.
Yeah, a meerkat.
Kopi Luwak.
Oh, CJOP is speaking my language. Budweiser. There you go.
Oh, Jay Watt's on it.
Sorry about that, folks.
Let's see if that'll show up.
Dad duty called. Hang on, let me click on you there.
Ooh, it's polka dotty.
Teenager boy.
Looks like a Petoskey stone dish.
Yes, it does. Holy cow, it does.
You can make a Petoskey knife. How fitting for Michigan. Just saying.
It's called buckshot pattern, which is just to take on the raindrop pattern.
Are you even old enough to fucking smoke?
Petoskey stone.
No.
Petoskey stone.
And these are the scales that are going on it.
Good match.
Very good match.
Desert ironwood burl.
Burl.
So, yeah, he commissioned that one, and his son keeps asking him, Dad, is he ever going to get back to us with a quote on how much it's going to cost? He's like, no, I ain't heard from him. So, that's on the way. The scales are ordered. Scales aren't going to be in until second, third week in June.
Oh, well, you can put that off for another month then.
Yeah.
So now that you shaved, you look more like a fucking altar boy than you do a fucking preacher.
And by the way, I want your first sellable lockback that you're happy with.
A lockback or a slip joint?
Your new pocket knife design you're doing.
Oh, those are slip joints.
Okay, that.
Okay.
The ones on Facebook.
I got 3 of them that are heat treated. I just got to get past all these fixed blades before I get started on them.
Uh-oh. You're making Dunn's girl a sinner.
Uh-oh.
I guess that is.
Panties just got super. I didn't do that.
I think you did. It's either that or a goat pooping out coffee seeds. I don't think that would do it.
Hey,
Me either.
hey, new guy, you got another customer out there.
New guy.
Vanessa Kitty wants to know.
If you send me the cash and the steel, what kind of steel do you want to send? That's the only part that scares me.
A hunk of meteorite or something.
Not this old boy. I've been a part of the forging of some meteorite before, and I do not have the skill set or the patience to work with meteorite. It's like working with Tabahangane.
Oh, look at that. Even got it thumbs down already. Thank you, Ohio.
What did Ohio do?
Oh, go on the outside chat. Give me a thumbs down.
Oh.
It's got to be. I didn't make fun of anybody tonight.
The night's young.
Tonight, you're right. The night is young.
Oh, I didn't see that, Vanessa Kitty. I'm sorry.
Hey, good night, Ron T. Sawyer. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Good to see you.
Ciao, buddy.
What types of steel do I like to use? I like my favorite is 01 because it's just it's an all around great steel. That's what I've been using in my slippies.
Yeah.
As far as stainless goes, I like AEBL, which is a stainless steel that was developed by Gillette for razor blades.
Tiger behind you about to pounce.
You got a squirrel. 10 o'clock there, kid. Bang! I got him for you.
I'm
sorry, that was a cat. My bad. Dish told me it was a squirrel. She just texted me. She says, Mikey, shoot the squirrel. It's right there. It's right there. She says, Mikey, shoot the squirrel. I'm like, okay. I'll shoot it. Yeah, I got to do what Dish tells me to do, or it's,
or she'll cut you off,
Yeah, and it's like,
you got to do what the ladies tell you.
Yeah, see that? Look at that diet Mountain Dew. I tell what the ladies tell me. My doctor girl told me diet. I do diet.
Good job.
Well, my goal is, see, here's my goal. So you guys see Craig while it comes in, right? So here's my goal. Did you ever watch this channel? If you guys haven't checked it, I know most of you have, but for those that haven't, you can check out Craig Wallace's channel. Cool, very cool channel. Very cool dude too. Leave the cats alone. I did leave it alone. I shot it. Dish told me to. She mistaken the fucking cat for a squirrel, and now I'm getting in trouble. It's not my fault. It's Dish's fault. So he does a lot of things, but he loves hiking. He's hiked the White Mountains in New Hampshire, and some of them, you know, there ain't no fucking nature walk. That's for damn Skippy sure. He's even done the I believe he did the Sierras. I want to say, is that what they called out there in California? They call it
the Sierra Nevadas.
Yeah. He's hiked out there, but you know what my crazy goal is? My crazy goal is to quit smoking, lose some weight, go on some little tiny little fucking, 28 3,000 fucking footer, and I might be able to fucking do without an oxygen mask. That's my goal in life. One of them, anyway.
Climb a mountain.
Yeah.
I drove up some of them bastards. They're pretty big.
Yeah, not
They are. They are.
The White Mountain's pretty tall, but and I know the out west there's taller ones. I get all that, but some of them, Stevie, are unreal, brother.
What level?
PCT?
What?
Stevie, what's the PCT? Anybody? Georgie? Dish? Pacific something trail?
Yeah,
PSS.
Oh, something. PST.
Pacific Crest Trail.
I'm thinking what? Washington, Oregon?
What's that? Mount.
I wish I had a blooper thing. I really wish I had a blooper thing. Hey, Brenda, how are you?
It goes from Mexico to Canada, from California, Oregon, and Washington.
Does it go up through Mount Rainier and all that?
I remember it goes through Mount Hood.
Vanessa, I don't want to do them. Listen, Vanessa, I don't even have a fucking, what do you call it, to do with hiking the Appalachian Trail, sweetheart.
Backpack?
Yeah, I'm talking nothing.
Yeah, it goes
Okay.
through Mount Rainier.
Would I, if I was in shape, would I love to be able to do and I had the money? I looked into that. Somebody said that it costs you around $7,000, $6,000.
To do what?
To hike the Appalachian Trail.
Hell, if I was in shape, I'd have more sex without getting winded.
Because you are going to go through towns, and you are going to eat, and you are going to wash your clothes and shit like that. So that's why it's that much money.
Save the shoe wear.
Because when you're in town, you're not going to sleep in your tent. You're going to go find a place to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I've known of people who have hiked not the whole Appalachian
I'm saying
Trail.
the whole thing from Springer Mountain to Katahdin.
That takes about 3 months,
Yeah,
and they stayed in tents.
yes. most do, but when they hit towns, they don't pitch a tent in a town.
Most people who do the whole thing do it within sections. And take several years.
But there are those that do it. Mount Rainier. Where's Mount Rainier? Rainier.
Washington State.
Washington. Was that part of the Mount St. Helens fucking people thing?
No.
But so Mount Washington in New Hampshire, right? It's got the observatory thing up there and everything. People are up there all the time and blah 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 blah, and it's at 105 mile an hour winds, and it's 65 below zero or some stupid abnormal whatever. I'm thinking the same thing, Jay Watt. But it has a road. And then of course, it's all business. They sell little bumper stickers. This car, this truck, climb Mount Washington, the whole 9 yards, blah, 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 blah. So they have little pull-offs for your brakes because some idiots just stand on their brakes, going down instead of just putting it in low gear. Anywho, so here I am thinking that most mountains are like that. Katahdin isn't like that. It's just a sheer rock. You got to hike down the fucking thing to get to your fucking to get to who's ever going to pick you up. Once you hike up, you got to hike down. Fuck that. You know. But I've seen people do it. But anyways, it's not it's very these people are I haven't seen like one fucking large person like me doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did, however, see fucking people smoking like a sumbitch doing it though. You know? And the other people smoking weed and shit and knocking themselves out. Have fun, knock yourself out, do what you gotta do. But that shit's no joke.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I have been at the you've been at the base of McKinley. That must be a photograph picture right there, like a fucking postcard picture.
That'll make you feel small.
I've been at the base of Kilimanjaro.
That's like what, number 2 or something?
Kilimanjaro?
Yeah, I know it's big.
It's huge, dude. You can actually get a better view of it from a whole lot further away.
Right.
I mean, it's amazing.
Isn't it number 3 in the
Let's see.
Kilimanjaro? I guess they have this one up in New Hampshire. I wish fucking Craig was still here. He'd tell you he's done it.
Let's see. Mount Everest is 29,029 feet. Denali is 20,308 feet. K2 is 20.
Oh yeah, K2 is in there. That's right.
Yeah, K2 is actually the second tallest. And then Denali, then
Denali.
Kilimanjaro.
Right. Yeah. I was off by one. Sorry.
No, that you're closer than I was.
I forgot about K2. By the way, great movie too.
Good
Just-
Yeah, it was.
Great movie.
It is the biggest mountain in Africa, though.
Vanessa said, actually, to see the top of McKinley, it's best to be hundreds of miles away. No doubt.
Same way with Kilimanjaro or K2 or Everest or Matterhorn, Fuji. Well, Fuji's not that tall. Mount Kenya is pretty tall.
I forget how tall fucking Washington is. It's not that tall. I think it's only like I think it's only 6,000. I think it's only like 6,800 feet or 8,600 feet. One or the other. It's only 6,000 or 8,000 feet. One or the other.
Y'all making me want to start yodeling.
Mount Rainier is 14,000 feet.
Yeah, that's way better than Washington. But the surrounding mountains in the Washington, you know, they call it the presidential range. They're all named after presidents. I think all but one. See, now this is where I want to sound like an idiot. I wish Craig knows. I think they're all 4,000 footers. Stump Greenwood, SC. How are you, my friend?
Hey, Stump.
What's happening, Stump?
Mount Washington is 6,288 feet.
Yeah, just over a mile. Well, 1,000 feet over a mile, right?
Yeah.
Over a mile.
That's still enough to make you breathe hard.
Let me breathe hard. You know what I used to love doing? We used to go up there they used to have a bike rally. Well, they still do. It's called Laconia. It's old too. It's like almost 80 something years old. This bike rally. Anyways, I die laughing because it'd be like 80 degrees. Well, first of all, it always rains now, anyways. But back in the day, it was always fucking hot, right? So all the chicks, all the girls, going up there, right? Dude, device not connected. All the girls going up there, right? They're all in either bikini tops or sweat, Daisy Duke shorts on or whatever. First of all, you're on a bike, you should be fucking long pants, long shirt. That's just me, Safety Sally, just the way I am. Anyways, I pissed myself laughing because I tried to help somebody out one night, and we're coming back from a ride, and we pull in for gas. I'm having a butt, and I'm talking to this girl and this guy, and they were on their way up to the mountain. I says, "Can I just buy you a bit of information? You have any clothes with you?" They're like, "No." I says, "I'd go in that store. I'd buy a sweatshirt and a t-shirt and put them both on."
Mike's scared. Or he froze. Dude, what's up?
It's because everybody must use the fucking internet while I'm on it in my house.
You're back.
Yeah, I know. The little shirt on. I told them to go and buy anything they could to wear because it was going to be fucking frigid. You know? And it's going to be frigid. You know? And it's just, they think it's 1,000 feet and it's going to be all right. Oh, really? Okay. Mikey's tank top brings all the girls sleep. I wish. Just dish. I kind of go to country. Yeah. Just dish. Oh.
Shit, Dish has probably got lines of cars around her yard. Boys trying to get in the yard.
They want that milkshake.
Looks like a damn drive-in movie.
Vanessa, a lot of them have rain gear. They have like this. See, like if you're into it, like Craig Dwell's into it, and you spend the money, you can get the lightest fucking clothing imaginable, and it's warm when you need it, and it's a shit ton of fucking money. This ain't no fucking, you ain't going to Walmart buying fucking hiking gear. I'm gonna tell you that right the fuck now. Don't even bother.
Nope. Go to REI.
Don't even bother. You're gonna have to spend money because everything about
they'll check your credit limit at the door before they even let you in there.
fucking hiking. It's also the Stevie, right? They don't like the.
These are
Oh,
not
so now I remind you of an old glue dump. Hey, Stump, did you meet the boy? I know it's a preacher boy, but now he's a tall boy because he looks like a little boy.
with dimples.
I probably haven't, Jay Watt.
He dish dimples.
I don't know about y'all, but that couple of sentences didn't make a lick of sense to me at all.
What couple of times?
You were buffering during the last few seconds.
Which one?
All of them.
The one with Stump? Tell me if I'm buffering right now. Am I buffering right now?
No.
Okay. Mike's Pale High reminds me of the old glowworm dolls. And then I said, hey, Stump, instead of Preacher Boy, we have the Altar Boy now. That's all I said.
I forgot all about these glowworms.
Glowworm.
Oh, wow. He's calling you a 12-year-old. Jesus, I was giving you more credit. Ooh-wee. You better watch yourself.
Easy there, you old fellers.
But yeah, they're them fucking severe fucking hikers. They're worried about weight. They don't want a fucking 35, 40 pound fucking pack.
Yeah, they count freaking grams.
You know, they're like, oh my God, that thing weighs fucking 15 grams. What the fuck's the matter with you? And 15 grams is a fucking cigarette, for Christ's sakes. You know, and they all get fucking, wow.
I need room for water.
Well, that was the reason I designed that knife, the backpacker. It was a 9-inch long knife and weighed less than 4 ounces.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a not a lot, but you'll see the people with the 70-liter pack that weighs 45, 50 pounds, and they'll do the fucking AT. You know, it's fucked up.
I get a pack that heavy.
Yeah.
Throw it right in the back of my van and drive to wherever I want to go. Yeah, that ain't no joke. I've carried 60-pound beavers out of the woods on my back, and that's a load. Of course, I had waders on at the time, but
No, you drag a 180-pound, 200-pound fucking deer out of the woods.
Yep.
Especially, you're on public land, you can't use a motorized vehicle. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah.
I still say it kind of don't beat a 70-pound ruck going through sand dunes.
A what?
70-pound rucksack going through sand dunes.
I'll tell you what. I'll take the 75. I'll take the 70-pound ruck because usually, correct me if I'm wrong, the 70-pound ruck was balanced properly.
Yes.
Right? And it's okay. There's no way of balancing a fucking 200-pound fucking deer. You ain't gonna.
No.
It sucks. That's why I'm always jealous when I see these fucking guys hunting, and there'll be two of them, and they'll be like, "Hang on, I'll go get the side by side." I'm like, "Fuck you, be a real man. Drag that fucking thing a mile and a half." Fuck, mine only weighed 130. Mine only weighed 130. Hey, Sass Green Man 13, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Load a moose. The best place to shoot a moose is right beside a forklift.
Right.
Right beside right beside the butcher's fucking house.
There you go.
Or an elk, for that matter.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about moose. That's a sore subject. Yeah, 2,000-pound moose. Good luck. Fuck that. That's when you just start quartering, and even that isn't fucking thing because you quarter one fucking thing. The leg weighs fucking 250 pounds.
I think the front leg on a full-grown moose is about 150 or 2.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Yeah, throw that in your rucksack and smoke it.
Not nothing. Like they do on these Alaskan shows. They get these fucking white bags. I'll pack this out. I'll throw in my little fucking man-made fucking 4-foot canoe. Stop. You know what I mean? It's just you're killing me right now.
Be easier just to move the village to the moose.
No, you're right, HRM. A lot of guys.
Right.
It's still a lot, though. It's still a lot of meat on a fucking moose. But they say the closest. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. No pun intended. Pound for pound. So shooting a moose. All right, we'll stick with a deer. Shooting a deer, you get like what? 70 pounds. Let's say you shoot 130-pound deer, 125-pound deer. After everything's all done and said with, you getting what? 70 pounds of meat,
plus or minus a few. Really,
right? Just somewhere around those lines. So don't somebody say, "Oh, Mike, no, you're gonna get 65," because I'm gonna slap you. All right. But when you raise a pig, and then you're gonna slaughter it. That percentage, let's say the pig, and there's some mathematics if you don't have a fucking, what do you call it, to fucking lift it, to see how much it weighs prior to, or even after, right? There's a math. You go from the length of the pig to the head, and then you weigh its belly. Then you measure its belly around. There's some mathematical equation, and it gives you a rough idea within about 10 pounds of how big the pig is. Off this video that I saw, anyways. But they're saying if you have a 300-pound pig, you're getting like fucking 225.
pretty good turnaround.
Yeah, you're getting a huge, good turnaround. Can somebody that's smarter than me, which is quite a lot of people, can somebody explain to me why? You put Digger 57s in the house. Oh, there's another one, another palm knocker. I haven't seen you in so long. Did you come in? You called me a palm knocker?
Keep doing it like that. Seriously.
So can somebody either on the panel or out in the chat room please tell me why a pig? Is it just strictly bones? Or is it just strictly that it's a small, big animal and not a, you know what I'm saying? It's not a,
Long, tall, lean.
yeah. I can't figure it out. Especially with a moose.
I think there's a lot more meat or soft tissue, whatever you want to call it, meat fat to bone ratio in a pig.
Makes sense.
Because I'm willing to bet if you shoot a 2,000-pound moose, right? You shoot a 2,000-pound moose, you're gonna get what? I'll tell you. I'll say it this way. My buddy's kid shot a
Yes.
500-pound cow, female moose. Okay, shot a 500-pound, just over 5, like 506, 508, whatever the hell it was. Okay, cow. All right, till this day, I still think he got fucked. So he went out. They bought 4 of those gigantic motherfucking coolers, the real long ones, right? Because they thought it only went in like 2. So I'm thinking on a 2,000-pound moose, you're gonna get what, 1,000 pounds of meat, 900 pounds of meat? I don't know, because that hide's gonna be fucking.
Well, you can't lift the hide once it's peeled.
Yeah. And then the head.
Long ass legs.
Most of the time when you cut up a pig, you leave the skin on it.
Yeah. Big old gut sack on a moose.
Hello, big dog of the leather.
Big dog of the leather kind. How the hell are you? So is it because? So how much if you skinned a pig? I never even seen it done other than videos, right? I mean, the pigs that we harvested up here for the pig roast, we left the skin on. So how much if you skin a fucking pig? Yeah, see, Yupa think it's at 900 pounds too. Thank you, Yupa. If you skin a pig, let's say the pig weighs fucking 300 pounds. How much if you skinned it? How much does that weigh? You know, its height. How much is that? Anybody know? Anybody have any fucking times with pigs?
Average pig skin, I would guess, weigh at least 25 pounds, maybe.
All right, so not much weight at all.
Before or after you hide it?
Wow. You straight all the fat off, it's going to be footballs. You know how light they go.
Just ask the Patriots quarterback.
Yeah, even the deflated footballs go.
I don't know what you're talking about. We don't have a quarterback here that deflates balls. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. See, just like a fucking altar boy lying. I wasn't drinking the wine, really, Father.
No, it was the whiskey.
Yeah, well, I keep forgetting you're from the fucking South, and you guys drink whiskey, and normal people just drink wine at church. I get it. Breaking a fucking.
And Vanessa.
Breaks in a Jack Daniels fucking barrel. My head came to the bottom of the moose's shoulders or neck. Ouch. Oh, yeah, but you're super tall too, Vanessa, right?
Yep. But the moose in Alaska are exceptionally large. I think about the biggest in the world, I think.
Ohio Wolverine is offended. It's very offensive during these current times we're in that you guys are talking about skinning pigs. You guys should have more respect.
Yeah, go breathe in your face mask.
I do. I don't think you guys are pigs at all. How much does a moose tongue weigh, Mike? I couldn't even fucking begin to tell you. The thing's got to be fucking. The one on the kid that my buddy's kid shot. That fucking thing had to be that fucking wide. Wide, not long, wide.
Damn.
And I've had cow's tongue. I mean, I've always wanted cow tongue. And I've seen it in the package. It's all fucking curled up. So the moose has got to be fucking.
Twice that.
Yeah. I'm thinking I bet you it goes 10 pounds, right? Am I wrong?
If you're thinking that, think about a giraffe's tongue.
Yeah. But a moose tongue is fucking wide.
Don't get excited, Dish.
I know, right now over here.
Like,
Holy!
This is like, fuck the black man. A moose tongue is fucking that wide. Like, oh, man.
Just
Mike,
get you some peanut.
The wheels are in the airplane right now. Mike, take me see him.
Good old yak tongue is the one you want. I seen them on YouTube fail videos reaching in a car, stealing buckets of popcorn and shit. Definitely go with the yak tongue.
And I hear they like peanut butter dish.
Oh, Lord have mercy, he went down that road.
But anyway, yeah, so I don't know.
That's funny. Here, everybody is locked up at home, and peanut butter is really hard to find right now.
Everything's hard to find. Are you one of those people? Oh, it's so hard to find this. Open your eyes. You're getting old.
Old and fat.
It's magic, you know. Nobody sees the pun there? Nobody old anyways? No?
No, I got it. It just wasn't funny.
All right. Leave me alone, asshole. I need a bulletin board here. I got more shit I got to put up than I can shake a stick at. I don't want to just put it on my wall. I want to. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know.
Oh, Mikey,
Ohio.
YouTube does listen, because that night after we was talking about, the things you made for your daughter and stuff.
Yes.
It showed up on my Instagram feed.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. Showed up on my Instagram feed.
And it's that word I can't pronounce. Algorithm, whatever the fuck.
Algorithms.
Algorithm. Okay. Peanut butter and sea batteries.
Her.
It's funny how he knows that.
I'm reading what Ohio wrote.
Yeah.
I used to have a pic of me sitting in the Galena Air Force Base ambulance bay with steel chair and 2 large pots of bags spread on the floor. I was deboning head and neck, making 2 piles of meat each side. Yeah. Yeah, no, it freaks me out, because here's the problem I have with YouTube now, right? If I watch one video of something, boom, now it's in my feed, and now it's going to come up.
That's all you're going to see, yeah.
And there's got to be a way to change that. I hate it.
Don't watch nothing.
Up north at 60. How the hell are you? Great to see you. Hope things are well. I take it you're not taking the sleds across the shit that there's no more ice there anyway. Oh, I meant to ask Sass Green if he's still at ice. He's out there too. He's out in God's country. Right, Dish? He's way the hell out there, right?
Yep.
Yep. Sass Green does, like, he goes ice fishing on a Halloween night, I think. What is it? Where does he go ice fishing? Halloween night to Mother's Day or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, he can ice fish for a really long time.
Yeah, see, his lakes are open for the most part, but they still got ice. God bless you.
And skaters.
Skaters.
Ugh.
And up in the wilds up there, they must be like, they ain't
I'll tell you what, though.
skaters on fucking steroids.
I'll take 1,000 mosquitoes for one tick.
I'll take the mosquitoes. You know what I don't like? Is insects I don't know what they are. Or the black flies. Fuck black flies. Gnats. Some people call them gnats or whatever.
What we call gnats down here, y'all call, or what you call black flies up there, are not the same thing as what we call gnats down here.
We have black flies up here that hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, our gnats don't bite. They just get all up in your grill.
Yeah, like, so if you ever watch an Alaska show, right, about somewhere on the tundra in the springtime, and the person doing the video, all you can see going across the fucking camera lens is 9 million bugs, and the camera's only this fucking big. And I'm like, holy shit! I'd wear a hairnet and look like a girl.
You look like a girl.
I really would. Lots of ducks and geese up there now. He's up north says that's cool.
Eating all them skeeters.
Right? Yeah, they are. The black flies are a pain in the ass. The other things that bother me when I go down the lake, I don't see. I get the deer flies. You know, they're like the little brown ones, the little brown winged fucking.
Yeah.
They bother you. But when you get out, I don't get them until I hit the lake, right? The fucking big black some bitchin' horsefly.
Oh,
God, I hate horseflies.
I'm not even joking, and it's not exaggeration. Because you look by your expressions, you guys know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
yep.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Can you use them for fly fishing bait?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
Each one without getting bit.
So for a few people that've never seen any, holy shit, they got it. I'm not even joking. They're like the body, you know, with the wings in, the body has got to be. There's my camera. It's got to be like that.
I believe they call them horseflies.
Yeah.
We called them growing up on the lake, and they'd go up. They loved our inner tubes.
Yes.
Zoom around us in circles.
Right.
I would
Those are
take
horseflies, and
Well,
the
yeah.
other deer flies, right?
See, when we would go to the river or whatever, we'd take a fly swat with us, not to smush them, but to knock them down out of the air and then put them on a little number 6 hook and brimfish with them.
Going bluegill fishing.
Vanessa Kitty said when she was in Alaska, she carried 3 cans of Deep Woods off on any walk around outside base.
Wow.
You know, when they respray because the cloud of bugs get too close.
I'm a firm believer that deer flies guard the blackberries. Anytime I get anywhere near a patch of blackberries, they just dive off, they just come in and chase you right out.
Shoot, I get in there and get chiggers.
Yeah.
No, not chiggers.
But now, do you guys agree that you only see like the deer flies and the horse flies when it's been dry? So like,
I don't go out in the woods until winter season, until gun season. I don't go out there and bow
Because-
or muzzle loader.
if it rains, after it rains or during the rain, you get the mosquitoes. But then if it hadn't rained for like 4 days, there's no mosquitoes. And then it's just all like fucking horseflies. Not horseflies, but
Deer fly.
deer flies.
Yeah, we used to call them sweat bugs because they would walking down the street and there'd be a big cluster around you.
Sometimes you have bad luck when you go canoeing the river for a day and you end up just having to cover completely up. I used to take blankets and footings just in case.
I got bit by a horsefly one day, and it was on my back, and I couldn't even scratch it. Right?
Yep.
And they took a picture for me. That welt on my back had to be fucking this.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that it fucking will welt you.
They were like, "Good thing you didn't get you on the forehead. You look like a goddamn unicorn." You know,
Fish.
that thing was huge. I'm like, too bad he didn't bite me on the Peter.
Yeah.
You know,
Take pictures of the swelling.
damn straight, especially now.
No, they'd start another freaking pandemic.
Where you from, preacher boy with the cigars? He's a Southerner, Yupa.
North Carolina.
Like I said, he's a Southerner. He's our resident friggin' talk funny with the accent shit.
Oh, well, until gunpowder's here.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell she is.
Well, I sent her a message on Facebook, and she hadn't even seen it yet, so I don't know what's
She's
going on.
probably busy.
Preacher boy looks 10 years younger without the beard, and Mikey looks 10 years older with it.
Goodbye, Alicia. Good night. Glad to see you. Have a nice night. Thanks for joining us. Shalisa's leaving, everybody. Everybody wave to Shalisa. Say bye, Shalisa.
Hey, SKS.
SKS, how the hell are you, brother?
You're
No,
back.
once again, I want to be, because I got people that are watching and listening and not, you know, they don't understand. Hey, by the way, because that same person that asked me what I told you guys before, when like Dish and I just shut out SKS, and then I read who was in the chat. And we're talking to you, and Vanessa Kitty, and all them. There's a live chat going on. So apparently, with the live chat, that the chat doesn't come out anymore when you watch it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or re-listen, if you will.
Right.
If you re-listen, the chat doesn't come out, so people don't understand who the hell we're talking to. You know?
Well, I get an option for replay live chat.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. So if anybody's listening, there's your answer. If you're listening on YouTube, if you're putting up your YouTube and you want to see who we're talking about, just what is it? What do they have to click on?
Well,
It says view live chat over on usually the right hand side.
you also, Mike, when you post your live chat, you also have an option to leave the chat, the outside chat up or take it down.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, somewhere in the settings.
Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe my setting's off. Maybe that's why they can't see it.
Well, your settings are off because we have to keep showing every time. We have to approve every comment that has a dirty word in it.
Yeah, but no, I checked my settings. I don't have my settings aren't on.
You might have done something stupid.
Nope, it ain't because I can watch porn. I can do all that stuff.
If they
No,
change.
on your YouTube channel, not on your
I watch porn on my YouTube channel. Come on, there ain't nothing like watching 12-year-old hang up on mama's titty. I got a phone call the other day.
Don't forget about the lady spitting paint eggs out of her vagina for art.
Yeah,
Wow.
I got a
What?
I got a text the other day. Mike, they have breastfeeding on YouTube. I go, so why do I need to know anything about breastfeeding? First of all, I'm done with that bullshit.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
get in the middle of the night when the wife's at work, get down the stairs because she pumped it into a fucking jar. I don't have to do all that bullshit no more.
It's good in coffee, though.
So I said, oh, Jesus Christ.
Now,
But
how
anyway.
can you poke and gag out of something that comes out of a beautiful woman?
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that with a comment. Sorry.
Good answer.
So he says, just type in. He says, go to the search bar, just type in breastfeeding on YouTube, and I'm like, I was appalled.
Appalled by what I saw.
Oh, it was terrible.
Chagrined, even.
Because you know what? I'm going to tell you why. Let's pretend this bag is a baby, right? Here's where the kid was breastfeeding from. Okay.
Did you happen to see the young lady running on a treadmill while she was pumping?
I didn't. I have to look that one up now.
Yeah, with your exercise. She also has a channel on Pornhub too, by the way. Same girl.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
But hey, you know what? Apparently, I'm trying to enlighten myself nowadays. And I'm trying to see why people do the crazy things they do.
Yep.
And I thought about it. I'm like, hey, all the fucking stupid ass shit I did. Who am I to make fun of somebody? Except
Yeah,
when it's
right.
really gross. Like I was watching a movie one night, right? And I swear to God, didn't what's her name get kicked out of Hollywood because she was breastfeeding her freaking kid till he was like 12?
Well, that was exciting. What happened?
Somebody wants to share a screen.
Allow all comments. Hold potential
Whoops.
inappropriate comments for review. That's the show and hide. You
I
might,
can't see half that. And I have glasses on.
my apologies, but comments and ratings has an option, and I have mine set for allow comments. Somehow yours is holding potential comments for review, and that's why we have to hit show or hide.
All right.
But it is there, and it looks like they didn't fuck with it. You had me wondering if they had like messed with it.
Hey, we're fucking little again. God damn it.
All my
There we
fault.
I'll screw with that later. I can't do that. If I do that now, I'll fucking wind up shutting the whole chat off or something stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you send Eric a link? Not a limp.
Yeah, they all done.
Yeah. Well, he just asked if we're still live.
Yeah, absolutely. I sent Johnny one. Johnny's gonna be pissed now because he can't fit.
Well, John came on for a minute and then he got booted off because I know he had to move all of his computer equipment downstairs, so he might
maybe
not
he's-
have the bugs out yet.
Maybe he's still doing that. Now, why isn't Eric's name coming up on my fucking Facebook? It's just making the 3 lines going across. Here we go.
Oh, my cigarettes so bad.
Oh, congratulations, Vanessa. She said she got her first troll the other day.
Oh, congratulations. You'll love them, especially if they're nice ones. How come I can't get a female troll? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, they didn't like that she was a teacher with a gun.
Oh.
Darn it.
Can somebody please, if you're out there, can you be a female troll and troll me and call me all dirty names and stuff and just,
Making the account now.
Me too.
Sending links to videos.
show me. Ow. Send me a pic or two, troll me.
Oh, I have some interesting news, y'all.
You came out of the closet?
Armpit itches?
Yeah, my armpit itches.
You coming out of the closet?
Yeah, just for you, Mikey.
No, not for me. Not for me, man.
Oh, you'd be the only one I came out for, big guy.
Not that side of the plate for me.
Anyway, can I continue?
If you must.
All right, I appreciate it. There is a guy that wants me to make a set of custom kitchen knives, but he also wants to make a documentary of it. He's a filmmaker, as I do it.
That's
There you
awesome.
go.
But you don't like to make kitchen knives.
You don't like to make kitchen knives, so that sucks for you.
Don't forget to drop your friend Stalker's name when you describe the knives that are sitting on the bench in plain view that you made for.
That'll be gone by then, you asshole.
And don't forget when they ask you, how'd you get your name out there? I was on Mikey DeLuce's chat for a long time.
And then just throw my name in there because.
Right. Mikey DeLucia and Dish would always
For
have
no
me on
reason.
there. We used to be on this other chat, but that chat died. Mikey's
Oh, I
chat's
didn't
still
see
going
it.
strong.
I think it's more appropriate to say killed by.
Mikey's chat's still going strong. So
Never gets quiet.
Yeah, I have to definitely let him know that it's because of y'all that I got into knife making.
you should, because we're your best customers. So listen, Steve, if you're making fun of me, I swear to God, I'm gonna reach through to you and just grab you right by that fucking throat of yours and just fucking.
Right
Hey,
there.
hey, Mikey, send Gunpowder Beauty an invite through Messenger. She doesn't think you're having a chat tonight.
I sent Gunpowder Beauty through Messenger. What do you mean she doesn't have a chat tonight? It came on YouTube as soon as I posted it.
She says, I take it Mikey ain't having a chat tonight.
Yeah,
And I just sent Eric one.
you probably forgot to hit send again.
Well, let me go to Facebook and tell her if she gets here before Eric. Obviously, she's more than happy to.
Who's Eric?
Ebony.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let me see. Did I send her one? J-E.
That's all right. I'll send her two tomorrow night.
Cocksucker.
Hi, Calvin. Hi, Calvin.
She said she never got a notification that you went live.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't either. I just figured, oh gosh, Mikey's chat's happening. I went in here and looked at it and it said you were live and I popped in.
Oh.
Listen, all I
don't
know.
bother with Eric.
Oh, huh?
It is his anniversary tonight.
Oh, no, he ain't gonna come on.
He better not if he knows what's good for him.
Shit. Listen, Gunpowder. I'm wicked sorry about this. I'm gonna tell you something about the link. Dish sent them out, and I gotta tell you something. We had this problem before on the weekend chat. I sent the link out. Stump never got it. Ohio never got them. Hell,
I never got it.
hell,
Bird
hell,
dog never got him.
Bird dog
About
never got him.
45 or 50 people out there that never got them.
And then
Wonder why
towards
there's
the end,
only 5 people watching. Well, you don't
and then
send the
towards
fucking
the end,
link.
I'm like, and then towards the end, I'm like, I don't have a link. And I'm sorry that I left it in Dish's hands to send links out. So Dish owes you an apology when you get it.
I am
She's in-
so
she's in
sorry,
here now.
Gunpowder
Yes.
Beauty.
I hope you notice you are never, ever, ever the fall guy on Saturday nights. Just so.
Thank God.
Well, no shit. Why would she be a fall guy? She's all woman, you meathead. She'd be the fall woman.
Well, that would be discrimination. Fall person.
I'm still waiting for Dish to take pictures of her honey and send them to me.
So Gunpowder, I did send you a link. And I do want to apologize for Dish's behavior.
I love you, Dish.
I love you back.
I do want to apologize for Dish's behavior. And I'll spank her later. Don't worry about it.
I'll take some for you, GI, next time I go visit.
Okay, buddy.
There you go.
It might be kind of small, though. I only have a flip phone.
That's right. Might just be one cheek.
Hey,
Brother, I might have to loan you my Sony.
hey, preacher boy. Hey, altar boy.
What?
You got some competition out there. There's a young couple that build high-end kitchen knives on YouTube. So you better hurry up before that fucking guy sees what they're doing.
Jay Watt.
Don't blame
Where do you
Dish.
see this at? What you?
Yupa, I'm telling you, bro. It's Yupa, you've been down that road. You know how it is.
Oh, good for them. There's a lot of knife makers on YouTube, y'all.
Dish, I'm telling you. Look, I'll talk to Dish later. Apparently, she thought tonight was Saturday. I get it. Look, it's okay.
Mike, you want me to drive over and crack her one for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And so I send Gunpowder a fucking link, and she's still not in here.
Oh, she's probably got attitude now. You know how them girls get.
You know how them fucking Southern Texas fucking whatever misery girls, whatever the fuck they are. Macadee. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong girl. They sound alike though, don't they? Dish? Oh.
Wow.
Hey, too bad she doesn't want to come in. Now she's just gonna feel the wrath of Mikey D.
GP, won't you come in here and let me see your pretty face?
Oh, really? That's why you people are all fucking. That's why you people get in so much trouble. You know, you're all a bunch of pervs.
What, Mikey?
Come on in here, Gunpowder.
Isn't that right, Dish?
Dude, that is so the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, but I'm not a man of the fucking cloth, or a boy tonight. I'm not a boy of the fucking cloth either.
All I said was pretty face. How's that perverted?
I'm a heathen. Because this is the 2019, 20, whatever. You're not supposed to tell a woman she looks good.
Dish, you're beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Shalisa, you're gorgeous.
I know, Duper. I know. Texas. You fuck with Texas, you got to fuck
Steve, you're hotter than a $2 whore.
Hey, Gunpowder. Gunpowder, you're naked. That's okay, honey. You can come. You can still come on.
Don't you wish this was the old
You want me to
days?
put some lotion on your sunburn?
Don't you wish this was the old days of Hangout where you could control their camera?
Right.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
Lord.
The voice
Man,
controls the camera like on Zoom. You can have that setting.
That would get Mikey in trouble.
Jay
I
Watt.
I would take a channel strike with pride.
Jay Watt says, careful, Mike. Next Friday's chat might be all female and on Dish's channel. Dish doesn't know how to do it, Chef. She just does rundowns. Oh!
Oh,
Well, just so you all know, me and Dish are going to start us a chat on Sunday nights.
There's-
it's Sunday
hey.
night. Yep.
There's that fucking spear right through the fucking back. Hey, Dish, by the way, I'm going to click on you for a minute. You got to show Jay Watt before he has a fucking...
We're gonna have to get
There you
you.
go, Jay Watterson.
Gonna have to get you some intro music.
I know,
All
right?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
No, not from the 70s. Look how old young she is, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
She's fucking 6 years younger than you, Georgie. Dish, she got to be.
She looks younger. She looks younger than me.
I don't
way
think
younger than
so.
you.
You what?
I
You're
don't
like,
think
what,
so.
48, 47? How old are you?
Me?
No, I know how old you are.
Me?
You're like what, 48, 47?
I'm 43.
No, you're not. You're a liar.
Born in 1977.
You're a liar. You're lying.
Whatever.
You're lying. Lies, lies, lies.
77.
77. How old are you, Mikey? Too old. How old am I? I'm younger than you, Vanessa.
Mikey was born in like 57.
No, Mikey, how can I be born in 57 and have a fucking 14-year-old and a 15-year-old daughter? And a
Because you still got lit.
and a 22-year-old son.
You got lit.
My son turned 20.
Mikey.
My youngest son. My youngest son turned 22 today.
Happy birthday.
I
I'm
saw the
58,
picture.
born in 61. I was born. Let me tell you this, Vanessa. I won't lie to you, Vanessa. I was born in the late 70s. Why are you laughing? Somebody tickling your ass with a feather?
Yep, that must be what it is.
And you must have
She
grown
just-
hard as a young boy.
Somebody tickled her ass with a feather, and she's waiting for the whole chicken.
Right? No, you're not, Brenda. Brenda, there's no way you can be 55 years of age.
I saw a turkey today with 13 babies. It was adorable.
Oh, turkey nuggets.
Turkey nuggets.
They were so tiny. They were adorable.
Really?
Yep.
See if to answer Jay Watt's question, you asshole, more like late 50s. By the way, G Trapper is the oldest guy in this place, so he's got us all beat. But you know what? He probably acts the youngest. He
Yeah.
has us all beat physically too.
Right.
You know.
I was pulling out of the parking lot at work today, and there was a whole flock of Canadian geese with some young ones with them. And I'm
Oh.
thinking people are going out in the marshes and sitting in blinds waiting to kill those suckers, and I'm trying not to hit them with my car.
Exactly.
I wish Holly was here. Holly will tell you when my birthday is.
Who's Holly?
I know when
Holly
your
Bagley.
birthday is.
Oh, I know you do.
Oh, Holly Bagley.
Holly Baglio.
Yeah.
Holly Baglio and I, and Driver of all, God rest his soul, the three of us share the same birthday.
Holly's a sweetheart.
But because I was asked a question, and I do my best not to lie, who asked the question? Vanessa, right? Vanessa. And my wallet's upstairs, but I am telling the truth. You can ask Dish on the day anyways. My birthday is September 12th, 1967. I will be 53 years of age in September.
You do look 10 years older than me.
So Jay Watt, eat a bag of dicks, motherfucker. More like the late 50s. For Christ's sake, Uber Digger was born in the late 50s. Oh, I'm sorry there, Mr. Palmanaka. I'm just kidding.
He ain't a palm knocker.
He's originally from Texas.
Yeah, I know. That's why I told him to be careful with Texas when I was making fun of Gunpowder Beauty. He's like,
He's
easy
a
with Texas.
right in his name. Talking about people talking funny. Holy.
Oh, yeah, Upers. Eh? They might as well be Canadian.
Why is my math a bit off? I'm 52 years of age. In less than 90 days, or just about 90 days, June, July, August, July, 120 days. In about 120 days, I'll be 53. So how's my math off? We are legendary, Gunpowder Beauty. I'm a Virgo to boot, so.
Vanessa, you forgot to put a number in your sentence. That just don't make no sense at all.
My youngest brother is my age, the days per year. So your youngest brother's 52. Okay, I got you. Steve, what are you, fucking stupid? Shalisa's gone quiet over there. It was since she's seen that midget. I mean, that little person. I don't know what the hell's going on, but you all right over there, or are you still watching him?
I'm shopping on Amazon, listening.
Oh, what are you buying? Anything with bumps on it?
Yeah, make sure you check that address. Unlike me.
Apparently, I didn't check what I bought because I'm looking at it. It's like,
Oh, Jay Watt just wanted me to start. Jay Watt tried to trick me into thinking that I said something wrong and he wanted to watch me count my fucking age in my hands.
Is it like
Thanks,
way
buddy.
too big, Shalisa?
no, it's for a fucking iPhone instead of a regular phone.
So we have two guys that can, like I said, that can probably climb a mountain faster than us and shag down fucking deer faster than us. We got, oops, somebody's beeping me in. It's got to be gunpowder. Damn, she's got clothes on. God damn it.
If you're lucky.
What's up there, beautiful?
Welcome to Stripper
How's
Chat.
it going?
Oh, it's hanging pretty good. I mean, going pretty good. Sorry. She said, how's it hanging? I'm like, wow, she's way back in the 80s, huh? But yeah, so we got two guys that are here, right? That can like beat out any other guy here. And that's Yupa Digger.
She
And,
got a new silver cup.
Jay Watt, how old
No,
are you? You scumbag, by the way. Everybody else is telling their ages. How old are you? We're probably the same age, right, Jay Watt? So we got Yupa Digger 63, and we got G Trapper is in that age bracket. So yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm in.
How's the sunburn?
It's actually a lot better. I went out the next day. I used like SPF 50 instead of SPF 15.
Strategic places.
If I were you, I would have went out the next day in a black shirt with long sleeves.
Do you know how hot it is outside?
Hey, what are you gonna do? Nobody said you had to wear. I'm younger than you, Mike. I don't believe you, Jay Watt. Jay Watt, I think you're lying. I think you're lying. I think you should send me a copy of your fucking license on the hangout you and I are on. Don't worry, I won't share with nobody. You know me, I wouldn't do that. I got way too much respect for you for that. No, if Dish sent it, you know everybody's getting it. Especially back in these mountains back Arkansas. Back in mountains back in the lake. I'll give him her address in fucking 2.2 seconds. But anywho.
Thank you, Vanessa.
I think Dish would probably drive the 15 fucking hours, whatever the hell it is, to Boston. Find where Drake it is, and then just fucking put a bullet hole right in my fucking head if I ever did that.
Look outside, and there's some crusty mountain man standing out there.
Yeah.
Like, oh!
She'll put 3 rounds in the fucking shotgun. 2 for him. He gets 2 slugs. He gets 2 slugs. I get 1 slug. Send Mikey the video, Dish. Mikey doesn't need to see the video. Mikey heard all about the video. Trust me.
That video.
Yeah, that video. Even if I was single, right? And even if somebody told me, because I respect, I mean, I play around with you guys. You guys are great people, but I respect you way too much to do something like that. But even if there was some pig on YouTube that liked when guys did that, I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just, because, but you know, it's just the way I am, though.
Right.
If they asked for it, I wouldn't do it. I can't fathom somebody just saying, I think she liked this.
Public address announcement.
Yes.
To mainly gentlemen, if a lady asks you for a picture, clean your freaking fingernails, for God's sakes.
You know,
At least.
And don't be 55, 56, 57. I'm quite sure they like them young. Dish likes them young and black. I was going to mix her up with my friend up here, Black Cherry, but she didn't want to come all the way out to fucking Massachusetts. Sucks because then she could have moved to Cow Hampshire and we could have been buddies, like real close buddies. Like we could have went ice fishing and
Right.
she could have ditched Black Jerry and we could have went to the fucking shanty shack.
The shanty shack.
And then it'd be turned into the Love Shack. See how that went? The shanty shack, the Love Shack.
Yes.
Sexy tank top, Mikey. Thank you, Flan. Oh, fun. You'll love it. You know what it says? It says USA all day. I wonder how many pics Steve watched or sent to figure that out.
Kept wondering why they kept coming back.
I'm telling you, he's one of us. I've known him for a while. I wish you would come on with us. Even if you didn't show your face. God, we'd have so much fun. Not that we don't have fun now, but he is just a fucking cool dude. And he keeps you laughing all fucking day. And he's got fucking smarts. You know?
Well, see, now you're pumping them all up. He can't come on because it would be all embarrassed and shit.
Steve,
There's a dirty joke
You know what I mean?
on Vanessa's sake.
Right.
Snag it, Mike. You can do it.
Vanessa, no, I was listening to you when you said about Vanessa's dirty joke. I'm back. I know I bugged out, but I heard what you said. When I bug out, I can still hear you guys loud and clear. But no, Jay Watt, he's fucking known him for a long time. He's a cool fucking dude. Smart as a whip. Ask Dish, she'll tell you.
Yep.
Yep.
He's the man.
I've had a lot of fun. I'll tell you that. A lot of fun. And he's like fucking, what's this? Where's Gia, by the way, tonight? Gia's going to get all pissy when we shut it out. Oh, I was here. No, you wasn't.
I think he's working late again or something.
Dish hates you? I'll talk to her for you, Jay Watt. I'll talk.
Never, Jay Watt. No way.
She probably hates you because you were the one that told Eminem to send her that fucking video.
Eminem.
And I call him Eminem because if you've seen the video, he's got balls the size of an M&M. So, all right, I got you. I got you there, Gunpowder Beauty. Hello, my sweet. How are you tonight, Uniquely Amanda? Now that's a beautiful name because you are very unique.
Amanda.
Dish hates everybody, Amanda. Trust me. Dish hates everybody except for me. I got dirt on it. She can't hate me. Let me tell you, I got so much dirt on her. Trust me, I'd have her make me a video. Trust me.
We prefer to call it dividends.
Exactly. Right. You know why? Because, it'd be a lot, it wouldn't be anything like that Eminem video, that's for sure.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Hold on.
Amanda, that song that you want me to, I didn't forget you, Amanda. But here's the problem. I know you said it was a country song. It wouldn't happen to be Amanda from Waylon Jennings, would it?
Nope. It's the same song, just sung by a different artist.
Speaking of gin and tonic,
But don't you like the Waylon Jennings version? Who's the newer version by?
Hey,
Chris,
Dick,
Chris Stapleton.
Okay.
when you get that knife, give me a call. I'll come over and
Oh, you
smack
drink? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Stevie.
you with it sideways.
I'm sorry, Stevie. I'm drinking gin and tonic with a lime. Oh, sweetie, pour me one. What kind of gin?
That's what I got my wife this evening.
Please. I used to love gin and tonics. Do me a favor, especially on a 90-degree day. That or what's the one that tastes like lemonade?
Tom
like-
Collins.
Yeah, thank you. But we used to call him something else up here. Vanessa, what do we call Tom Collins up here?
The Devil's Lemonade.
Hey,
No.
you.
All right, but it's the same. It's the same song. It's just a different artist.
Yes.
Amanda.
And he sing. I mean, when he sings it, dude, it puts all the other people to shame.
Not really. He can. There isn't a person around that can put Waylon Jennings in shame. I'm sorry.
I will tell you this, Mikey. Before you make that statement, go to YouTube and listen to him and his wife sing Amanda.
I'm going to, but I'm just saying that Waylon Jennings was the fucking bomb.
Oh, dude, please. Waylon Jennings is probably one of my favorite artists of all times. Okay, so I'm not taking another. I love Waylon.
Jay White catches on.
Stevie.
Tanqueray? No, this was called. What was this called? Where did? Oh, she must have left. Where did Vanessa Kitty go?
We got porn down below there, Mikey.
Porn.
Porn. Here's my
Hey.
junk.
Amanda doesn't do porn.
Oh, Jess, put your camera back on, baby.
Oh, here we go with the baby calling again.
Oh my goodness. Would you?
Hang on there. How the hell do I blow him up? Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I can't wait to hold her. I want to touch her and love her and hold her all day.
Why aren't you back on present? There you go.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
No, I like mine better. Sorry.
I don't want yours. I got my own.
This and Mikey.
Yeah, that one was way better. Maybe I view it, especially when he sings my song.
And then here's this new little neck knife design, little one-off neck knife.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Stevie, she's talking about me, not you, you fucking meatball.
Oh, check out this animal material I found out in my shop.
Would you quit rattling them damn things around? You're putting marks on them, boy.
They're all in sheaths, yeah.
Wow. A northern guy called a southern boy a boy. Wee. Just saying.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That was for Dish because I know she
look at that
visits here and that.
purple in it.
Yeah.
Lavender.
Yep. Lavender, dark blue, light blue.
Sapphire in the middle. Just kidding.
Mm-hmm. And then there's this cool stuff here I was in the shop too.
What are you doing?
Ooh,
Oh, look at that.
I like that.
George.
Hey, that's pretty.
It's got a chameleon in it. See it?
Yep.
That is
I got
cool.
a chameleon in it too. Just saying.
You're a turd.
It just doesn't change colors, just sizes.
Little skinny wiggly thing.
Oh no, not at all, there, kid.
So you're a grower, not a shower.
Dish, stick up for me, please.
He's huge.
See? Dishy knows.
What is he there for?
Dishy knows.
Himself.
No, nothing to do with that at all. Dishy just knows. See, I told you, I had dirt on her. She has to say that.
Yeah, he's got a picture of a dirty room I left behind.
And that's the one where you naked on the blow up mattress.
Yeah, that one.
I missed that one.
I wish I could have had a picture of that one.
And I might have stole a toilet brush one time, but I'm not sure if I did or not.
Toilet brush. Isn't that what the Southerns brush their teeth with?
I think so.
Oh, okay, just check.
Okay, you better stop. You're making George blush.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Shit, we just got right on water yesterday.
We might brush our teeth, but at least we got them, Mikey.
Yeah, but I don't have them for different reasons. I don't have them because, you know, my sister knocked them out one night.
Well, that wasn't very nice of her.
Damn sisters.
Darn sisters.
Mine wasn't for lack of trying, I'll tell you that.
Mine got knocked. Mikey don't have teeth because, well, the main reason is because he got knocked out because when he drank, he thought, you know, people didn't like him, and so he fought everybody that was, you know, 6'4" bigger.
Hold my beer.
Absolutely.
Hey, y'all, watch this.
You know, or if we're talking about sports and somebody told me Brady sucked, or fuck, well, I didn't drink when Brady was quarterback, but if they said that, you know, whatever team that I liked, and they said he sucked, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, fuck off. You know, and I just, you know what, fuck this. Bang! Usually I'd miss because I was hammered.
Amanda said she'd come out of the closet for you, Dish.
And you know, when you're drunk, I'm telling you, you know, it's true what the cops say. Your reflexes aren't there when you're drunk because you think you're ducking. At the same time you're thinking of ducking, you're already fucking hitting the floor.
Right.
And the change that was in your pocket done flew out 5 feet behind you.
And your tennis shoes no longer have feet in them.
Yeah. Well, that's all right, man. You can swing any way you want, sweetheart. We have no problem with how people are around here.
Just swinging.
Just ask Flan.
But it's not true if it ain't on video. Just saying.
Right.
Yes, Dish.
Yeah, when was the last time you made a video?
I think around the same time that I did.
Who, Dish?
I don't think she's made videos since oil cans were involved or something.
Oh, Dish? No. Dish shot a coffee cup, I think. No. That's the wife calling.
Oh, I wish I was from the land of cotton.
My butt stinks, but yours is rotten. Get away.
Oh, there goes that phone.
Dixieland.
My phone shuts off when I drop it. I don't know why.
So are you happy with that, Miss GP?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think you can do better, George. I think you should start over on that.
Yeah, I probably will. Her pouty lip is much better than your sleeve.
You always got to keep them wanting more.
So do you want me to trickle them out, Steve? Like send you one per, you know, like the pewter chess sets? Send you one piece per month?
I don't know. My mailbox is like 20 yards out past the house. That's a lot of walking.
Steve's going to wind up getting a package with like 20 knives in it. Oh, mercy.
As long as they ain't hanging out the end of the box.
Oh, dear God.
I know. If it is, there better be blood on it, at least.
I package very well, and if they get through that packaging, they deserve to be sliced.
Right.
Yeah. See, Jay White watches my channel. He knows.
Wouldn't that be a good prank fail video? Somebody jumping on a load of boxes and just so happens somebody was shipping razor knives.
Yeah, really.
I'm thinking about making a couple push daggers too, so that could be interesting. I had a fellow approach me the other day. He wants a push dagger that will fit in the top of his cowboy hat.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was an interesting idea.
Was that my daddy messaging you?
I think if your daddy had a chance, he probably would.
Listen, I just got him on Facebook, and he said that he needs a friend like you because he saw that knife, and I was like, listen, Daddy, if you need friends like I have, I will share, but you got to be nice.
Well, go ahead and tell him to send me a friend request. Just make sure he tells me who he is.
It's going to be the same first name, but a different last name.
Okay.
Your daddy's name Gunpowder too?
Yeah.
Except for he's Gunpowder Handsome.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Gunpowder Handsome all the way.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing the palm knocker. This is timeout for people that in sports. This is timeout. I just read a comment as I was talking to my. Never mind. I just read a comment in the comment section from a very beautiful young lady that that has a beautiful name too. Uniquely Amanda. Says just you and me, all alone. I haven't even scrolled up to see who you were talking about. I'm hoping it was me or another female. Because if it was Steve, everybody waved to Steve and said goodbye. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I know it wasn't Preacher Boy, so that's, you know. But everybody.
I'm the only safe meat up in here.
All up in here.
I did use a lot of butter there, Jay Watt.
Just put some venison in there with her butter in the video. Did you use any mayo?
No, gosh.
No, just that. I just throw that out there. You know.
Quick. Love that.
Venison and mayo. Nope.
Where's the other clicker?
No,
I got too many knives on the freaking desk. Oops. Huh, that one's in there, brother.
Look at that sexy flipping handle.
There you go, Amanda.
Makes me
I'm on the inside chat. It hasn't hit the inside chat yet.
Y'all are making me want to smoke. Damn it.
I got sweaty. Sorry. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a minute.
So you'll be getting 3 next week, Stevie.
Something,
Nice.
Jay Watt.
Dude, I can't wait. No, I mean I can wait, but I will wait. I don't want
Really?
And what's my rule, Stevie?
perfection out the door.
No. What kind of videos?
He's not allowed to fucking talk no more. Really? Are you serious? Wow. But yet you want me to sing you the song, not him. What the fuck is that? Are you serious right now? Wow, Mikey's not happy. Mikey is not a happy camper right now. Mikey is not a very happy camper right now. Just saying. Everybody say goodnight to Steve. Say bye. What, like I didn't kick out fucking P2E? Please, you people know who I am. Wow. Okay.
Here, Steve, I got you.
Do you have any parting words there, asshole? Any parting words at all? No.
Am I pink?
You're a couple of shades of red and pink right now.
I think that's a weird light. See, it makes me purple back here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty then.
That orange shirt don't help.
All righty then. So it looks like there's no more singing. And so apparently it looks like my Saturday nights will be free. So, back to free Saturday nights. Hey, it happened before, it'll happen again. You know what I mean? That's how that is.
Saturday night's all right for fighting.
Oh, Mike.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll get over it somehow. When I drive to Michigan and just put a bullet in Steve's fucking forehead. But it'd be all right.
The power of a woman just got me booted.
It's all right.
Dang it.
It's all right.
But you could put me on present so she could see me better.
I could put you out too, so I fucking probably just watch my step if I were you right about now. Dish, is this like the old Dish? Is this like the old Yahoo? Like I mean, the old Yahoo, the old YouTube. If I can I put this cocksucker in the fucking timeout and let him back? Because you remember how the old YouTube, if you booted somebody off,
I remember that. Yeah.
they couldn't come back for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
I don't want a hug. Why do I only get a hug and he gets whatever else? I mean, really.
This is where spelling is very important because you don't want to say you're too sweat.
Listen, shut the fuck up, you. So listen, Dish.
Yes.
Do you think? Oh, why is she calling me back? God damn, I'm trying to have fun here.
Because you're married to her.
Buckwheat chips in me.
Not by choice. Did you guys hear that?
Make
Yeah.
you better, little better.
It goes that long, she's going to be mad.
Hello.
Hello.
For Natalia.
Is that a robot? Recording?
Wow, to be single again. That wouldn't that be something fucking special? Only if you sing Amanda. Of course I'll sing Amanda to you, but I'm not gonna do it in front of people. I gotta light candles, right? I gotta get you a nice glass of wine. You know what I mean?
You gotta get his wife to stop calling him while he does it.
Shut the fuck up and don't ever fucking get me in a bad mood again. Here.
Who, me?
Okay, let me do it this way. Apparently he doesn't understand what to shut up. So
Wow.
my kid and his wife's on
Don't
the
get
phone.
angry. Don't get angry, George.
What's he getting angry about?
Let it go. Let it
Let it go. How do you sing that song? That's fucking funny.
I still love you, George.
I
Uli
still
man,
love you,
Uli
George.
man. Is that how they say it? That ringtone says so much. It doesn't it though? That's why I put on my wife's. I used to be a shotgun blast. Like it'd be like 8, 9, 10 shotgun blasts when she called me. And she thought it was mean, so I changed it to this one. You know.
Should be
You
chains rattling like a ball.
You gotta have fun. If you can't have fun, Prosecco, Mike. Please, Mike. From a good store, not CB Bob's. Ugh. Sweetheart, I'll buy you the most expensive bottle of friggin' red wine there is if you like red. I don't care what color wine you like.
white, Mike.
Nothing but the best. Haha, Steve. Fuck you. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, if you would have booted me, I wouldn't have been stuck on this chat for so long, and I could have struck while the iron was hot.
See, here's what I'm afraid of, though, right? Like, I don't know. I was going to hustle around and do that, but I didn't know what. I don't know what can happen. I know I can come and go because I made the chat.
No.
You know what I mean? And I think we were still on the old YouTube. Weren't we still on the old? Was it still the old way? When I what did I do? Did I silenced what's his name for 5 minutes? P2E.
You did that to P2E?
Yeah, remember? You don't remember that?
Man, no wonder he won't come on with you.
I thought you were on here. I thought you were on here when I did it. I would have figured Mikey would have 2 live crews face down, ass up as the ringtone.
Southern and Jaeger? Holy shit, girl. You crawl in the bed?
Crawl. You just right where you lay.
Yeah, bonk.
That ain't even crawl in bed. That's wherever you land. Bonk.
Y'all are judging, but it's really delicious. You gotta try it.
Oh,
I never liked Jaeger. Ugh,
When
this
you
was
mix it
gross.
with Southern Comfort, it adds such a delicious taste.
Yeah, I
oh,
remember. I put him in a timeout a long time.
Well, that.
Steve, you could have sworn you were on the panel and you told me to do it. Oh, you encouraged it, one or the other.
Moi?
Yeah, you.
Have I ever I ever encouraged to silence anybody?
Yeah, oh,
No.
Are you serious?
Well,
Come
she
on
has to say
now.
that because I know where she lives.
Don't be asking Dish. She's trying to get out.
I won't let her out of the shed in the morning to go.
Well, that's the whole thing. See, Dish is going to say, of course, Dish is going to agree with you.
Scratching on the door.
Of course, Dish is going to agree with you because she wants to get out of the fucking shed. Get in the big house. That's not a fair assessment there.
Say the right thing, Dish, or I'll feed you through the hole again.
You know, just trying to go from the fucking shed to the dungeon.
Through a tube.
She don't like that because she never know what's coming out of the tube. Could be gobba potted meat, hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
Once in a while, I'll put the air compressor up there and deliver some mayonnaise.
Careful, Dish. Hey, Dish.
Yeah.
Be careful, because he'll probably feed you a friggin' potted meat sandwich with a side of Vienna figures with mayonnaise on the fucking potted meat.
Right.
Pressure.
She likes her critters so much, I make her feed like a gerbil on a water tube.
Yeah. You know how gerbils can't be in those tubes.
Oh man.
Stevie would have to tell you about that. Little fucker.
Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want nothing to do with him and Amanda. Trust me. He's no good. He's from Michigan, for Christ's sakes.
And I always keep the house between the van and the shed so nobody will put
See,
two and
I'm telling you,
together.
this body's behind his house. Nothing to do with this asshole. Trust me.
Well, that's cool, Gunpowder. All done with school.
He's as friggin' creepy as
Yeah, he's supposed to. I mean, technically, he's out of school on the 11th, but we no longer have any lessons left. So,
Nice.
There you go.
Yay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Out of prison.
right? Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's better when you run down the hallway and throw your notebook papers and shit. Start some of the right way.
Blasted Alice.
Now you have to put them in the recycle bin.
I was always afraid to do that because then they'd find the pictures you were drawing during class.
We would sit there, and if we did that, it would be me having to pick up all those papers. And I done cleaned the house today. There ain't nothing being thrown on the floor.
That's awesome, though. Good for him.
Not right now. Can't allow the big cup that's got alcohol in it.
Well, you're going to have one for me.
Oh, I'll totally have probably another one, maybe two.
After 6, who counts?
I don't know if I could make 6 drinks.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell the Tom Collins drink was that Georgie gave me earlier, but not like you know what I'm talking about. It's a Tom Collins drink, but up here in the Northeast we call it something different. But it tastes like lemonade, and I used to 80 degrees. If it wasn't a gin and tonic, it was one of those. Well, a gallon of those. You just make a whole tub of it, It was vodka and Tom Collins mix.
Vodka?
Yeah, it's vodka and Tom Collins mix. But I forget what the fuck it
Must be a different part of Russia
what.
where they make vodka.
Vodka. It starts with a V. V.
Vodka?
Vodka, I said. Not vodka.
Hey,
Is this guy your age? You having that part of hearing fucking situation going on?
No damn culture in this chat. Holy shit.
Shite.
Listen, okay, listen. You want a good lemonade, alcoholic drink? Go get you some of that fancy country time lemonade and pour a bottle of Everclear in it. It's good, especially when it's iced down on a hot day. You'll drink the whole fucking pitcher. You'll be feeling fantastic.
Malibu and Pepsi. Is Malibu that white kind of creamy looking stuff?
Yeah, it tastes like coconut.
Yeah.
Tom Collins. Thank you, Jesus Christ. We call those Tom Collinses up here.
Isn't that what you said before?
No, I said it was a. George, what did you say it was?
It's gin and Tom Collins mix. We just call it a Tom Collins.
No, what was it? I thought you said it was a different one.
No, we couldn't figure out what the other one was.
Yeah. Southern Comfort straight up. That wasn't bad, bro. SoCo's really sweet, though. I don't like girly drinks. No, Southern Comfort. Wow. What outfit goes with Fireball on Stevie's chat? Whichever one she comes up with, I'm sure it'll be a doozy.
Hey, PNASCARs.
You never know on her. You never know on Stevie's chat. That's the dirty chat, you know.
Rare.
Cheers,
Go
Peanut.
down that road.
What's
Sorry,
that?
PNASCARs.
Ow. Getting it right in the head.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers from here's. Who used to say that all the time, Dish?
Damn it.
Cheers. That was Sass Green.
Yeah, but wasn't there somebody from England that used to say that too? Who's the guy who's from England? I think he was from England.
Cyber Curtain Twitcher.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the silver stacker dude.
Yep.
And I watch a ton of his videos back in the day.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He always just come in like late because of the time.
And you're like, dude, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse.
Hang on, Georgie. Georgie, hang on.
Maker's Mark in a big old bottle.
Oh, Maker's Mark. I like that little George. Go down a little bit with it because I want to see the like so I can see the neck. Does it have the see? They don't have the what do you
Yeah,
call
it's got the wax right there. Did it have
Yeah.
the wax over the whole top?
Sure did. It was waxed down all over the
Yeah,
top.
that's what I thought. They dip the whole thing in, don't they?
Yep. And then it's actually
See, that wasn't invented before I stopped drinking.
Stick a cork in it.
Old Granddad's not bad either if you get your hands on it.
I like this, but it's not as smooth as I like my whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff's pretty potent, man.
Then you'd like old Granddad. Old Granddad's smooth.
You gotta have it with a lot of ice and watered down a bit.
Yeah, I need to get me some 7-Up or something like that because whew,
Or turkey. Turkey's not bad.
Oh, Smith.
I can't do Jim Beam, girl.
No.
I can't do Dickel. I can't do Jim Beam. I can't do Jack Daniels.
Penascod's got hazelnut rum and cream soda. I haven't heard the name cream soda in a very long time.
I love me some cream soda every once in a blue moon.
Soda gives me
Ice cream. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to point with the other finger. I'm left-handed now.
Okay.
It's Friday night. Why not?
Friday night feels right. Think I'm gonna get drunk tonight.
You scared me when you said that for a minute, George.
But wild turkey, George, wild turkey don't bite back.
No, but it makes me mean.
Oh,
That's a dirty bird. Woo.
Yeah, wild turkey is. That's what used to get me going too. I used to have levels. I used to call it high octane.
Yeah.
You know, and that usually if I had 2 shots of if I might have had like I don't know whatever 13, 14 Budweisers, and then towards the end of the night I'd have a couple of shots of turkey. That's usually when I got a little bit.
Turkey got me in trouble.
Like if somebody said something or
I think that's the night Driver was drinking turkey when he showed his wife's ass. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there.
Bless Driver's heart.
That night will go down in infamy.
Yes. Steve,
2 beer.
that was a typo.
Sure it was.
G is right by the R. 2
Nestle Splash does not go with Maker's Mark.
No.
Nestle.
Well, you got to drink the one before the other.
What is this?
J1 went psst, dish mayonnaise.
Whispered it right in her ear with that hot breath.
Psst, Jesse, liquor.
See now, Jess, if you were like on mark, no pun intended with the maker's mark, but if you were on point, you would have said liquor. See, you gotta.
Listen.
Bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, are you making fun of Italians?
Hey, buddy, that was some pretty quick cork popping you did there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you making fun of Italians?
Okay, I think I'm good for tonight.
It seems to me when you buy something different, you should get it in those little bottles. Just to give it a test run.
I think you're probably right. I should have.
I used to like B&B too. You know what I can't stand is Irish Mist.
All you gotta do is get a nice little glass, drop an ice cube in there, dribble a little bit in there.
Well, see, all my friends that are whiskey connoisseurs,
Yeah.
So you leaving?
they say, get it, man. It's good. I carry some in my hip flask all the time. What, for starting fires?
No shit.
Hey, I started a fire one time with vodka. We woke up and we went camping in January, went to bed, good fire going. And then woke up the next morning and there was like 4 inches of snow on the ground. And our campfire was out and all the wood was wet. And so I wound up having to soak some kindling in vodka.
Steve,
Right.
explain cream soda to J-Watt, because I haven't had cream soda in forever and a week, and I forget what it tastes like.
Cream.
Cream.
No,
Basically,
it doesn't taste like cream, but I mean,
Carbonated cream.
it's kind of vanilla soda,
right.
kind of, sort of.
It's like if you have a vanilla Coke, it's almost there.
Except for the Coke part.
Yeah.
And by the way, George, they call that Maker's Mark because if you get any on your skin, it'll leave a mark.
Ooh, it's leaving a mark in my chest right now.
Warm, fuzzy feeling.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm an amateur. I am.
Paddle down the river
See,
with the bottle.
good minds think alike. What a coincidence. Mikey once started a fire with Molotov cocktails. Was I on YouTube last week?
Ah.
Speaking of starting a fire, I have never thrown up from drinking, and I have never had a hangover. But the closest I ever got, I went to a funeral one time, and the guy asked us all to do a shot of Bacardi 151 around his grave.
Yep.
Well, I did before breakfast.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Holy crap, you talking about some bubbling gut burn. Dang it, I was close. I wanted it to come out. It was like, holy.
I have never had a hangover, and I have only thrown up once. and I went to a club in Charlotte. It's no longer there now. It's called Club 2000, but it was like 3 clubs in one. On one side, there was a male strip club. On the other side, a female strip club. And then the big club in the middle is where they got done over here and met in the middle and pretty much dry humped. And I was drinking blue motorcycles through a straw, which is like 6 or 7 different liquors. And I was drinking them out of the 12-ounce glasses.
Dang.
And after about 5 or 6 of them in about 30 minutes, they cut me off because I asked one of the waitresses. She had this tube top on that had hands on it. And I asked her if my hands fit, if I could take her home. And they pretty much cut me off. And then I went into the main bar, and they didn't know the other bar had cut me off. And I had about 5 or 6 more. And went outside to catch a cab with my friends, and somebody started tickling me. I don't even remember who it was. I know it was female, but she was tickling me and got my stomach riled up, and there went all my blue motorcycles.
There you go. Hey, Brenda, I don't drink either, so join the club. But I had fun doing it.
You know, it's kind of fun.
You only had 3 or 4 hangovers? I never blacked out either. I remember every rotten thing I've done to people. But
Never had a blackout.
I wish I did. Trust me. Hangover 3 or 4 times, man. Really? That's it? Just 3 or 4? Damn. I used to get like 3 or 4 a fucking week.
I don't do very well at that. I don't do very well at that game gunpowder.
No, I've already lost with this
That was
family
weird.
right here.
Fucking hangovers suck.
Never had one. I mean,
Yeah.
and I've got slap tore up on straight shine. Never had a hangover.
I used to get hungover all the time. Well, the reason why I used to get hungover, well, not one of the reasons is because I never drank like a fish, and then either ate after that or B ate before it. I always drank on an empty stomach.
Oh gosh, Mikey,
Always.
that's rough,
My older
brother.
brother used
Well,
to say, why
here's
wait for the buzz?
Here's exactly ruins the buzz.
I don't want.
And
all
here's
that
the other thing, right?
alcohol
So,
food.
well, here's the other thing, right? So, unless it was wicked hot and I can drink them Tom Collinses or my gin and tonic. So, if I ate, I was a weird well, I'm still a little bit weird, but back in the day when I drank, I was weird. So, I went out to dinner with the girlfriend or whatever, right? And we'd be having dinner. I'd have dinner with a Pepsi, right? And then I'd have a beer or 3 or 4. You know what I mean? But the problem was it would stop after 4 or 5 because then I was bloated. And I'm like, fuck. And I have to wait a couple hours and then start hitting it again. You know? But I hated drinking. Like if I wanted to go out and if I had a bad day or something, I never ate. Never. First thing my ex-girlfriend, I felt bad for her. First thing she used to do, I walked through the back door and she knew I was in a bad mood. She'd be like, I got you a sub. Here you go. I'm like, all right, I'll eat. But yeah, no, fucking hangover sucked. Especially with the work night and you get up fucking and it's just you're like, you go in, your fucking eyes are still bleeding, and it's just, you know.
I used to wake up Sunday morning when I lived in New Orleans, and there was Dunkin' Donuts about 5 or 10 blocks away. I'd make a beeline for that place and get me a giant coffee and a couple of big old apple fritters, and that got me through it.
I couldn't eat until like 2 o'clock the next day.
Have a great night, Amanda.
Good night,
Right,
sweetheart.
Miranda.
Thanks for coming.
Peanut butter.
I used to hit it all night. You know, on the nights I didn't have to work or whatever. It's how I became a bartender. I used to drink down the nights of Columbus in my hometown. Like pretty much they were closed on Sundays, so I drank there on Saturday, and then they closed at 6 because I used to rent out the halls, and then I got down to the American Legion. But Snow Zeus, what's up?
Hey, Snow Zeus.
And by the way, I have to make myself fucking straight too. That's fucking scary.
I've done that before. Or what I thought was straight anyway.
Did you ever pull an all-nighter? Show up in the same clothes? Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, thankfully the times I did it though, I was in a cute outfit the night before. So the next day when I drank myself sober and I met up with friends, it was like, oh, that's a cute outfit. Yeah, I've been in it for a while.
Probably got piss stains in the back.
So on Thursday nights we used to have our members meetings down the nights, and so they leave it open. That was the latest was ever open. Was open till 1. Well, so the bartender would, he'd lock the door and lock us in and whatever. And there's probably 10 of us sitting there playing cards or whatever, And I was the youngest one there and the most agile. So they'd be like, Mikey, jump the bar, blah, 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 blah. And I started fucking, mixing drinks, this, that, and the other thing. Well, one day I walk in the bar and the manager that runs, he's in charge of the bartenders and runs the function halls and this and that. He says to me, hey, if you're going to bartend at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you might as well just bartend and get paid for it. I need an extra bartender. I'm like, okay. And that's when I started bartending. It was awesome. I had more fun bartending, let me tell you. The people you meet. And not to pick on the girls, but I'm going to tell you something. Girls are the worst tippers.
Are they?
Wicked bad.
Wicked bad.
Wicked bad.
See, I love being a bartender, and I never had a problem with girls.
So when I first became a member down there, the beers were, I think they were 50 cents.
Because you have boobs.
And then they spiked it up and they made it. They wanted to make it 85 cents. I'm like, no, just make it $1. So they made it $1. And then a few years later, they upped it. They want and we said make it $1. They wanted to go $1.35. I'm like, don't tell me. I said, what are you gonna do with a dime? Well, it stayed $1.35 for about 2 weeks. Some guy, I don't even know who he was. I was bartending at a dart tournament. There's probably 200 guys down there, right? Guys and girls, and there's probably there was a couple of hundred people down there or better. And it's $1.35 a beer. So now I'm going through fucking dimes like it's nobody's business. Some jackass comes up, orders like fucking 12, 13, 14 drinks, whatever. It was huge, right? Put on 2 trays for him. He put a dime in my dish. So I said, I took said dime out of my tip dish, and I fucking threw it as hard as I could at his fucking head. And I missed, and I cracked the fucking glass on the candy machine with a fucking dime. But then they dropped it and put $1.25. But for the most part, my worst, even when we was doing weddings and stuff, do a wedding, girls are horrible. Horrible. Nice. That was a good part too, because when I bartended the members' quarters, after a while the state started coming down on private clubs, and they started making us record our tips. So, and we used to get paid under the table. So I used to get $5 an hour under the table. Right, I'd take my pay out of the cash register at the end of the night. Plus, I had all my tips. I was fucking making $300 a fucking week, just bartending, And it's a members bar. It's not even it's not even a public bar. But then they started making us record 8%. It still wasn't bad, because even on a slow night, you do 8%. The bar's $300. I'm only supposed to record $24. Yet I'm walking out of there with $125. You know what I mean? So it wasn't too bad. If you
I used to get a part of the bartender's tab when I would bounce. Part of their tips.
Yeah. When you are a bartender, you have to sit there and your bar backs, your bouncers, and somebody else. There's 3 people I have to tip.
Oh, cool. I never knew that. I never bartended at places like that. Bar backs or anything like that. I got all my own shit.
Well, things have changed too, Mikey.
Yeah, I haven't bartended since like 95, 96, 7, somewhere in there.
I was almost old enough to drink then, Mikey.
Oh, that's the thing that killed me, right? So I was bartending, and these kids would come down and like, "Hey, coach, how are you?" Because I coached Papuana in town for 12, 13 years, whatever it was, right? And these kids are coming in, and they're like, "Hey, coach, how are you?" I'm like, "Good, how are you?" And I said, "Put a helmet on your head so I can tell you what your name is." And so they're laughing and joking. He says, "Coach, can I get a couple of buds?" And I looked at him. I go, "Get the fuck out of here! Trying to get me in trouble?" And I'm like, "No, coach, I'm old enough." I said, and I checked their fucking ID. 22 years old, 23 years old. I'm like, "I'm sorry, kid." You know.
All right, y'all. Much love, but I'm taking my dime butt to bed.
All right, George.
Good night, Eminem. And I don't mean that guy either. I meant Maker's Mark.
Yeah, he's telling me to go to
So
bed.
now we have 2 M&Ms. We have. Can I just call you Red, Little Red, or because you know the red little, the red. What do you call it? The red. No, I'm calling you Dead.
Mike, you want to see my thong?
What's the? Ooh, I think I'd rather get a fucking video from Eminem.
Well, I think I need another drink.
I think I do too.
The red wax that's on the Maker's
Oh
Mark.
yeah.
So I'll call him Little Red, and then we'll leave Eminem alone because you
Red
can't call
wax.
2 people Eminem. That's just mean.
Cheers, people.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. You around tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow night, brother.
Stevie, you're doing a chat tomorrow night, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just making sure.
Of course,
You're checking your text, right?
Huh?
Dish is checking her text, right?
Oh, I didn't think you said text.
Hey, did you think I was asking Dish to check me for ticks? That's why it was peanut butter selfie time.
Peanut butter selfie time.
We thought check the oil.
Hey. All right. Good night, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
Look at this. Fucking gear finally decided wants to show up. Yeah, good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you.
Shit.
Yeah, I hear you, Gerald. If I could do that, I'd still be drinking. Why? What did you make fun of me for now, Mr. J. Watterson? Mikey's not reading his comments anymore. And that's how Mikey became best friends with Mickey Featherstone.
SKS said he drank a fifth of 151 and died twice.
Oof.
Wow. Alcohol poisoning.
Yep.
Yeah,
That stuff is wicked.
that'll do it.
You don't get a little bit drunk with it, I'll tell you that.
No.
That nasty charcoal stuff that they make you drink.
Isn't that a country song? SKS says, isn't that a country song? Check you for ticks.
It probably is.
It
Well,
is.
see, SKS, I think that is a country song, right? And I think that's also part of, like, when I used to tell Gunpowder Beauty that, you know, a sudden as fucking line to a pretty girl down there is getting a truck. So maybe when they sing "Check You for Ticks," that's like the line before they get them in the truck.
Hmm.
No, they get them in the truck, and then they're like, "Dang, baby, you look like you need to be checked ticks. You should take that shirt off."
Tick check.
You need to check for chicks. I think something was a wall on you.
Oh, by the way, did anybody get their Trump letter in the mail?
No, I didn't get any in the mail from Trump.
Oh, and I won't tell you that I got another $1,200 check coming.
Wait. How do you get another $1,200 check coming in?
I've got a check saying my $1,200 is coming, but it was the one that already came.
You still haven't got paid from the first one?
I have.
Wait, so this is the second round? I
That's
haven't.
what the letter said.
I haven't had a second
Sent
round
me
yet.
a letter 4 or 5 weeks late from. I'm handing out stimulus checks or whatever to help out with all the trouble. I'm like, yeah, moron. I got that like weeks ago, and it was a month late. I wasn't thinking of it. He didn't say anything about another one coming.
Mike, did she just call you a moron?
I think she did. I think she's gone too. I'm keeping more people off my fucking chat tonight. I got my money from Trump, the first batch, like 3 weeks after they fucking voted it. I got it early. I want to say I got it either in late March. Was it April already? Or was it late March? I forget. When did I get booted? No, it was April because I don't think I was working. I think I was off for my 3-week fucking hiatus. It might have been April. The first one, you know. But I tried to explain to my wife. My wife's like, "Oh, they sent us credit cards." I goes, "Open that because they're sending fucking what do you call it as payment too. They're sending you know, like you can buy them at CVS, the fucking credit cards, and you can put $100, $200, $300 on there. Well, they're sending those in the mail with $1,200 already on it because they don't have the fucking cash. I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, Brad Paisley sings that. Paisley, whatever, Pasty Paisley. Don't get all excited over there, Gunpowder Beauty. I said pasties. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm getting stupid sleepy.
You're not stupid.
I'm getting whatever
just-
Steve
you
called it the other day, punchy.
Yeah, we'll get out of here. It's almost 12:30.
That confused me when you said punchy because I was like, I don't feel like punching anyone. And then the next day I got to thinking he meant punchy like drinking the punch.
Drinking a hooch.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
I did get a letter from YouTube though saying I have too many hours on YouTube with the chat. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow night. All right, listen, we're gonna get out of here. I want to thank everybody for coming in and showing up, and you guys out in the comments will make it anyways. It was good to see Sash Green tonight. That was very cool. It was good to see everybody, but you know, Sask is out there and he pops in when he can. So
right.
That was really cool. Gia, you gotta get out of work earlier, kid.
Darn working for a living.
I know, what the hell's the matter with you? Come on, doesn't your boss know Mikey D's doing a goddamn chat with Stevie and everybody?
We should write him a letter, Mike.
We should.
Write a letter.
I think we should write Gear's boss a letter.
I think so too. Good idea.
We should. Hey, Brenda, anytime, sweetheart, anytime. So thanks for everybody for coming in. Listen, Stevie's going to do a chat tomorrow night. So look on his channel in case something's fucked up, but it doesn't come on your because like Gunpowder Beauty didn't see mine tonight. So in case something's fucked up on YouTube and you don't like get the notification, just check your YouTube around 9:30-ish. All right, anywhere from 9:30-ish to 10-ish on Stevie's chat, on Stevie's page. So, all right, that way there, in case in case you get the stupid fucking, the YouTube thing's not working properly or whatever. All right. You guys, thanks. Appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. Hey, we're out of here.
Peace.
See ya.